Kind regards, masses. It's me, High Bike, and I am back with some more Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. The last song we are listening to was none other than Snowflakes from Persona 4 Golden. But if you have a good ear, you could hear that the piano riff in the background for the song was Snowden Town. Wait, not Snowden Town. Or wait, I think it was. It used the melody from Snowden, from Undertale. For those of you who don't know, today is the 7th anniversary of Undertale, so woo! Wow, 7 years already. But I also felt like playing that song because, well, we should be finishing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax tonight, hopefully, because, we have to do the Persona 3 epilogue and then, like, the bad choices to, like, 100% the story mode for, like, both P4 and P3 side, and then Adachi's story, so I think we can cover that all tonight. But yeah. Hello, Chuck, Ryan, and Hasbullah. How are we doing today? Yeah, for once you've made it to the stream this week. Welcome, Ryan. It's been a while because I know school's on the way, but cool to see you here. What does red mean to you? Totally a normal question. To me, it reminds me of Dante. No, but to me, red is like it just feels like a strong color, very bold. There's some passion in there. Also, I'll leave a link to the rip, the Siva Gunner rip that I shared in chat right there. But yeah, like red, just passionate color. It's full of determination. Yeah. It also brings me good luck. I don't know. I like wearing red. Like it's either the colors that I mostly wear besides black are blue, red, and green. Green mostly for like jackets and stuff because I love military style jackets and like a lot of them tend to be green. So there's that. But geez, how was your guys' day today? Mine was certainly a day. Okay, so I got the confirmation I'm doing the interview for that new job I found tomorrow. So yay. And I told my work that, cuz it's going to be like around 10:30 a.m. So like it's gonna be virtual too, so like I don't want to be like sitting at work doing this interview, so like I'll be at home until after my interview and then go over there. But I was hit with quite a big shock today. um so my boss, right, like as soon after I told her, I'm going to for this interview, she said, we're gonna have a meeting later, like soon in the morning. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, like an important meeting with our boss. And then I get the news that our boss, like the document control head, like she's the boss for us. She's actually going to be leaving tomorrow. And like it feels like it came out of nowhere. I don't know if she mentioned it to anyone else, but like compared to the girl from Arizona, like she's gone already, but like we've had like months, it's been like months planned that she would be leaving because like she was planning on moving to Arizona, and they had to like do all the preps and stuff. But this just came out of nowhere, and it just hit me like when I came home, really. But also when I said bye to her, because like she's gonna be leaving in the morning tomorrow, and I'm not gonna be there when she's gone. So I mean, like, when she's there. But um I just it's kind of a lot to take in because like I just kind of figured that she would be there for the rest of the project, and it used to be only us, like back when I first started. When was that, a year ago? Hell, I think I even started playing Persona 4 like around the time I got the job too. But yeah, I'm just shocked, like, she's going before I am, like, what? But I don't know, like, if she found like a new job, but like I just give her best wishes. But it's gonna feel weird, like, cuz like she was always like the head of everything, so now it's only down to like 3 of us on the document control team. But we like sorted out like our roles and stuff, and hopefully we'll be okay. I'd like to think we will be, but yeah. And I hope that interview goes well tomorrow too. Yeah, so like yeah, I don't think Ryan heard the news, but like I got called for one of the positions I applied for. Um it's for a behavioral health therapist position. it's gonna be like a virtual interview, so that's good. I don't have to worry too much about like, you know, just heading into a new place. Or also like, I mean, I'm still gonna dress up, obviously, but like, you know, I don't have to worry about the bottoms, right? I'm probably gonna wear some dress anyways, but yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of nervous because like I don't know. It's been a while since I've had an interview, especially a virtual interview. Hell, like the current job that I'm at, that was a virtual interview and I got it. So who knows? Who knows how it goes? But at least it's something related to my degree. Let's see, your day was alright but cool. You took a nap, then started Alira's playthrough of Xenoblade 2. Cool and fun so far, still on the first part as you hit the 4th hour of the VOD. Nice, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, you know, I didn't even, like... I mean, I took, like... I don't know, I think it was an hour nap, but I don't feel like I fell asleep. I was just like... I don't feel tired. But then like, as soon as I, like, you know, lie down, if I give it some time, I usually do fall asleep. Excuse me. Oh, where's the console? Hold on, let me get that set up. But, yeah. Just, it's been a day. Why isn't it showing up? What? You know, you heard the same news from your boss 2 weeks before he left. Your day was busy. You needed help from a coworker, but the shithead was like, ugh. That's shitty, yeah. Told him to, sort out some products and he was on the phone doing fuck all. Glad he's leaving, disappeared for 4 weeks. Yeah, like, having, like, a good-for-nothing coworker like that, like, especially, like, on a busy day, that is not cool. So good riddance, he's gone. Hold on, it looks like I have to set up a new, or wait, didn't I set up another one? Yeah, hold on, I think this one should work. Let me see. Or maybe it's just not on. No, it's on. Okay, let me adjust this then. And I'll get P4AU up and running. But yeah, I already went over what we, Labber saved the day in, the P3 episode, so like, all we're really doing is just gonna cover the epilogue and see what's happening with our P3 cast, after the P4AU story. You gotta leave, it's 1:26 over there? Oh, damn. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you still have school tomorrow, but I appreciate you dropping by, though. So thanks for coming along. And, yeah. Have a lovely rest of your night. Get a good night's rest. And we'll catch you later, Ryan. See ya. And hi, Yosuke. This is the last time I'm gonna be saying hi to him. At least on stream. You'll stick around for tomorrow's stream? Oh yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun. I got something planned. Wait. What the heck? I can't see 4K capture. What? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart 4K capture utility because it's just showing up white for me. You guys can see the game though. But yeah, I went over everything already. Yeah, Chie was there. The guy landed a higher paying job and he's lucky he still has references. Oh yeah. Jeez, yeah, like, I don't know if he's been doing fuck all for like, you know, most of his time with you guys, then like, what the fuck? How does he even have references? That is pretty BS. Planned psalm reading before Gameu. Yeah, I'm gonna walk into the interview and I'm gonna be like, what was the line? What was the line? The Lord is my shepherd. And that's how they'll know that I'm the one. Oh, what the fuck? It says 4K capture utility's running. Hold on, I gotta give it a while to refresh. Like, I can play it by looking at the OBS screen, but since I have the Yosuke overlay, it's gonna be smaller for me. Oh, wait, hold on. I think, there we go. It's good for me now. I think you guys should hear it too. Let me know how sound is. But yeah, we'll just jump straight into the story mode. The epilogue. Scope Junkie 22, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. How we doing today? But yeah, here we go. Time for that epilogue. Here, let me Scope Junkie. Always nice to have a new face here. Oh, okay, we start off with Junpei, cool. The man. A few days after the case ends, I was feeling kind of like an empty husk. I mean, it had been a while since I'd been through anything like that. It wasn't just because it felt nostalgic, but, well, I remembered a lot of different things. Like how I didn't understand a lot of stuff back then. Do I play this game regularly? Yes, I do. Well, mostly the story mode, like, you know, in terms of streaming, but this should be the last day because we're covering, like, the epilogue for P3. We already did, of course, the main P4 story mode. We've done the Persona 4 Arena story modes that I wanted to cover, and we just have a Dachi story mode to cover, and, like, just kind of 100% overall story, so... We won't be seeing this, game on stream, at least for a while, if I ever plan to, like, stream it again, but we're gonna be done with story, hopefully today. Like how I didn't understand a lot of stuff back then.
Your pitching sucks. Stop throwing like that.
Oh, little Goro over here.
Doesn't suck. Your catching sucks. Don't think you're all cool just because you got a good hit the other day.
What did you say?
As I'm watching the kids practice, I'm not particularly paying much attention. Just when I think things are getting peaceful, a squabble starts up. Well, it's a coach's job to settle things like this. Or hold on, I think the game might be a little quiet. Let me know if that's okay right now.
Hey, break it up! What's going on here?
Stay out of this, Junpei.
Coach Junpei, right? So, what's up?
He blames me because he can't catch.
It's because you got no control. Everybody knows it.
The other kids all stop practicing and gather around the argument. These kids have way too much energy and get into fights frequently, so I need to mediate this conflict in a mature, dignified way in order to be a good example. Children pick up on that kind of stuff, you know?
Hey, listen up. The most important thing in baseball is teamwork. No matter how good you might be alone, you'll never win a game by yourself. You can't play baseball if you're the only one on the field, right?
Well said, Junpei.
Of course not.
Right, well that's just common sense. But if you keep putting the blame on other people, you're gonna end up all alone eventually. If you think the pitcher
I
has
felt
no
that.
control, then you gotta try to work hard to catch anything, no matter what he throws your way. And if you think the catcher blows meaty chunks, try throwing balls that even the worst catcher can grab.
Meaty chunks.
If you both practice together like that, then everyone gets better and the entire team gets stronger. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that was awesome. Go me! I wonder if these guys will ever look back on these days and think that they never understood what was going on. I bet they will. Just like me. I gave them a good talking to, and since this was a great place to end for today, I called today's practice over. As everyone says goodbye and goes their separate ways, one of the kids doesn't leave. Is that Goro? He looks a lot more humble than usual. Noticing slight changes in your players is one of the things that makes a great coach.
Hey! Aren't you going home?
Junpei, do you have a girlfriend?
Oh, he blushy. He knows. What? What's he asking me that for all of a sudden? Sheesh, kids these days. Look at Junpei all blushy. Everyone's just blushy.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hey,
Damn.
what's with the attitude? That's really rude, you know.
There's a girl I like, but she's gonna move away. I didn't know and we got in a fight.
Fight?
I thought we'd make up like we always do. Even when we get in fights, things always go back to normal in a few days. But when I heard she was transferring to another school, I got worried about what would happen if I couldn't make up with her.
Well, the answer here is obvious. You have to nut up and apologize to her. It doesn't matter if it's your fault or not. That'll fix everything.
Junpei really just said you have to nut.
That's so lame. I can't do that.
Lame, not lame. Is that your problem here? This isn't the time to care about looking cool. Not when it involves something you care about. If you and her end up going separate ways without telling her how you really feel, you're gonna regret it for a long, long time.
But what if we get in another fight?
Goro drops his eyes again. Well, that's this kid's bad habit. He acts all tough, but when things matter most, his timid side comes out. Aren't you the team's cleanup hitter? You gotta strengthen your resolve. I guess I better do the coach thing and encourage him. But the way Goro's hanging his head makes me a little uncomfortable deep down. Why? Because my own words are coming back to haunt me. Regretting not telling someone your feelings before you have to part, huh? Yeah. That grand slam I whacked in my dream, I can still feel it in my hands. And I got up on the platform for the MVP interview, but that time it ended before I could say it. But this time, when I still haven't answered his question, Goro peers into my face. Oh well, guess I need to strengthen my own resolve. I look at the empty outfield and picture myself in that dream.
If you get a hit, you'll be a hero. Are you gonna try for a grand slam?
Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. Goro seems dazed for a second at my sudden enthusiasm. But his clouded face quickly breaks out into a bright smile, and he's his old tough self again.
Grand slam. All right, I'll go do it.
Man, I swear that's Yuri speaking as Goro. Goro's going for a grand slam with his girlfriend, huh? I don't know if I should call him optimistic or if he doesn't really know what he's talking about. But at least it looks like I got through to him. In which case, I think it's time the ace slugger swings for the fences too. Oh, he's no longer an ace detective? Okay.
All right!
There he goes. After high-fiving Goro, I grab my stuff and run for the station. This time, I won't oversleep. Yeah, you better not sleep. Don't fall asleep, Junpei. I think this is Labrys's. Yeah, okay. Here we go. The view from the pier matches an old memory of mine. The color of the sky, the ocean, the sound of the waves. This is the first time in years I've come back to this place.
Whoa, this brings back memories.
Wait,
How long has it been since we were here? We were second years in high school, wasn't it?
oh, oops, are we Yukari? Never mind, I guess Labrys is
It
later.
would be 3 years ago. It was the summer of 2009.
Only 3 years, huh? It feels more like 10.
They really do feel like that.
A lot has happened since then.
I see. Now that I think about it, you haven't returned to Yakushima since then either.
We leave the beach and follow a woodland path. The virgin forest is filled with lush greenery, and the air is cool and clean. We're headed to the remains of the ergonomics research lab.
You want to go to Yakushima?
Yes, if possible, that is.
Or are we Igus? Whose point of view is this?
I don't believe there's anything left there aside from warehouses, though.
Yes, I understand that.
I guess I have no intention of preventing you from going there. But may I ask why?
I have wanted to go back for a while now. That was when my sister's case began, so I thought that now would be a good opportunity. I wanted to see for myself what led to my birth.
I think it's a good idea.
Yukari-san.
Isn't it normal to want to know about things like that? We're talking about your roots here.
I see.
Actually, I was just thinking about taking a vacation too. That battle from the other day was a lot more grueling than I imagined it would be.
Okay, it is Igus's POV. Alright, now I have to do the Igus voice. As Yukari-san says, it truly was a fierce battle. Because I was severely damaged, my maintenance had to go on for a good deal longer than usual, and I spent a long time in my repair bay. That's why I'd been longing to feel the light of the sun. I'm unsure if Yukari-san knows that I feel this way, but she smiles.
Hey, I guess, why don't we go together? And it'd be nice if we could stay at your summer house, like we went to before, Mitsuru-senpai.
Though Mitsuru-san smiles knowingly, she readily agreed to our request.
The last time we lived together was back when we were roommates during our 3rd year of high school.
You're right.
That brings back memories. I told you to stop being so overly polite because it made you stick out in class. And yet, you never did.
After passing through the forest, we reach a desolate area with debris scattered about. Could this have been the outer wall that surrounded the research site? The entire thing has collapsed, and it's been overtaken by wild plant growth.
So this is the place.
I correlate what I see with the data about the site and confirm that this place is where the combat testing ground had been. We pass through where the gates were and proceed further inside. Snowy! I'm pretty sure it's Snowy. We walk through the facility for a while when an old white dog runs up to us and barks. I feel as if the dog isn't barking at us to warn or frighten us away, but is more welcoming, maybe even greeting us.
A dog?
I try to match the dog to the data I have regarding Yakushima, cross-referencing appearance, attempting to match vocal recording.
Snowy?
Huh?
It is Snowy!
Do you know this dog?
No,
What the
not
dog
as
doing?
such.
I quickly find a record of this dog. There's no doubt that this dog is Snowy, the same animal that my sister made friends with. He's still okay after all these years.
He appears to be the dog my sister became attached to in the past. It seems he can tell that I'm like her.
Huh?
Snowy wags his tail and comes over to happily nuzzle me. He appears to be welcoming me, though we'd never actually met before. I can't communicate clearly with him the way I can with Koromaru-san. Still, his actions are easy enough to understand. I crouch down and gently pet him.
It would appear that this place, and what happened here, are part of my own roots after all.
What do you mean?
In the past, I thought that my ability to communicate with animals was just something that I could do. It didn't seem like the people at the lab had deciphered dog language, and even then, I doubted that such an ability was necessary for a weapon. I had thought it mysterious that I was capable of doing so, but it seems that my sister can do the same thing.
Huh. So are you saying that you inherited that function from Labras?
It's not really a function, per se.
I stop petting Snowy and stand up, before taking a sweeping look around the area. Piles of debris, both large and small, are scattered about. The early summer sun shines down upon us.
It's probably something that was slowly nurtured among the 5th generation units that were housed here.
Among.
Behavioral traits, like having interest in things besides missions, get passed on. And then, interest in animals. And then, the ability to communicate.
Yeah, that one Yosuke panel in the Magician manga. He rested. Hi, Bug, he's breaking the laws of physics, as Hasbula said. He was, though. Like, seriously, his headphones should have just, like, you know, plopped down while he was, like, lying on his back. But, nah, they stayed like they usually do when they're just resting on his shoulders. I guess, like, the mangaka just can't. He doesn't know how to draw fallen headphones, but okay. Sure.
I see.
After a long line of inherited system feedback, my sister gained that ability, and I, in turn, gained it from her. The reason I have a special rapport with dogs, out of all animals, is most likely because of that process.
It lives in her.
Wow, that's pretty deep.
Snowy, like the stream intro music, indeed. Yeah, man, just those nostalgic memories. But how are we doing today, Jacob?
If it goes that far, then you're right. It's not just some function that you were intended to have. It's more like a wish.
Yes.
Mangaka continuity -5. Yup, exactly. I crouch down once more and pet Snowy again. After that, I begin clearing away the mossy rubble that has been left unattended for so long. Snowy happily runs around the area that has been cleared of rubble. I wish they gave official art for Snowy. But at least we saw that fan art we saw a few streams ago.
Still, for the ones before Labras who had hearts or wishes, it might be a bit sad that this place is left like this.
What the dog doing? Yeah, that's her, like, scanning Snowy. Identifying. Just as Yukari-san says, the carelessly scattered rubble under this clear, beautiful sky only emphasizes the loneliness of this place. Snowy barks once and runs through a small hole in a passage blocked by debris, then barks again as if motioning us to follow him. Excuse me. We see a shimmering yellow-green light shining through the hole he had passed through.
Huh? What's that?
I move aside more debris to make a hole large enough for a person to pass through. What we find on the other side is...
Oh.
Wow, pretty. Wow. Attempting to decipher what action the canine entity is performing. Yes, use those sensors of yours, I guess.
Wow, it's super pretty here. What is this place?
There's a tall cylindrical structure that looks like a greenhouse, reaching high above us. It seems this area was once indoors, but the ceilings have long since collapsed. This structure stands directly under the blue sky. The clear cylinder has literally acted as a greenhouse, allowing the area inside to grow lush green grass, trees, and vibrant flowers. Even birds and butterflies flit about inside. This place is something like a paradise out of a children's book. But these are the remains of the anti-shock chamber where Labris and the other units of her model had undergone battle tests.
There are many plants here that only grow far to the south of this latitude. This building's windows seem to have coincidentally formed a greenhouse.
I take a closer look around and notice a large sword stuck into the ground in the center of the room. The unit that used this weapon is thought to have been destroyed, but the sword remains here unchanged. I don't remember what weapon Unit 24 used, but maybe that was hers.
The number 024 is stabbed into
aww.
this. It may have belonged to a unit that fought here.
Can I get an F in chat for Unit 24? I miss her.
Oh, I see. It's kind of hard to believe that this place was once such a nightmare.
Once such a nightmare. As far back as my memories go, it's not wrong to say that this place was just as Yukari-san describes it. And the way this room is now, it may be a fitting tribute to my sisters who fell here, within this very chamber. Yeah, man, Unit 24 was a real one. She deserved better. The large blade here is more than half covered with the soft green moss, and small birds are using it as a perch.
Hey, I guess let's ask Mitsuru Senpai to keep this place like it is.
Yukari-san.
Yeah.
And why don't we
can't get
bring
rid of the
everyone else
nature.
here from time to time? Let's bring Labras next time, too.
Absolutely. Oh, look, she's enjoying the scenery of the greenery. I nod. My power is your power. That's why I'll never forget you all. As the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons, or AS weapons for short, I will fulfill my duty to protect my companions and my sister, protect humanity, and create a future with your memories within me. Using the Death Note for killing people sharing the same name by writing once. Yeah, you know, I think they explained it like you have to also be thinking of like the specific person you're like writing down, like, you know, in case you're writing down, oh, I don't know, a Carl Johnson, because there's a lot of Carl Johnsons out there. But can you imagine if you wrote down, like, you know, Carl Johnson and like literally all of the Carl Johnsons in the world just die? Just imagine that. Also, I remember, like, I think Borg shared a screenshot of, like, Light killing the queen. Like, and this was after the queen's death, too, and I was like, what? Okay, that's a video, and, like, I decided to watch that today, and it was a trip. Like, Ryuk looks like that one troll from the Trolls movies, but also, like, most of the episode was like Light peeing in the bathroom while Elle was shitting in a stall in the same bathroom, and they were like having, you know, the usual Light versus Elle banter. And it was a trip. And of course there was a lot of booty because booty is almost always involved when it comes to Tamer's videos. Oh, hold on. We got some links here. Let me make sure that. Oh wait, what the heck? Chrome is not. Didn't I? Oh no, I didn't look at Chrome earlier. There we go. It should work now. Let me resize this so we can see Yosuke and you guys on screen. And I'll click on these links. We got Precious Bots. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, there's Snowy. The good stuff. Aw. Excuse me. Oh, this one's new. Yeah, all those Persona bots. Yeah, very nice. I'm glad that they included Unit 24. Meta's here too, but yeah. Unit 24 you don't usually see, so that's good. Also, Lapras kind of looks like she's got like Miku colored hair. That teal. Oh, that's nice too. Oh, this is really cool. All them ass weapons. Beautiful, thank you. Thank you for those. I could always use some more Unit 24 art. Okay, yeah, I read this.
I'm glad I came here.
I feel happiness in the depths of my heart and take a step forward. I raise my voice as loud as I can, so it echoes throughout this entire chamber.
Everyone, thank you.
The chirping of the birds and the sound of the waves echo on forever. The Tumblr one had a second pic where they were fondling each other. Oh! Oh, I see. Was it like suggestive fondling too? Damn. Or wait. Okay, yeah. Damn. Is this still Aigis or is it Lapras now? Did we make the switch? I forgot. Maybe it is Aigis. Hold on. A few days after the case was resolved, I stand before a gravesite. The marker is still new and clean. It was more than suggestive. Oh. Oh, and this is Lapras. Okay, thank you. Jeez, more than suggestive. Okay. Alright, here, let me do this again, but with the Lapras voice. A few days after the case was resolved, I stand before a gravesite. The marker is still new and clean.
We finally met.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry
right.
it took me so long to come.
That's right, this is what happened with her.
Some of my memories are those from another machine like me. Unit 24. She and I were in the same production generation. Some of those memories are of a girl. Mitsuru-san and her people aided me in finding that girl and finding out who she was. The first word in the records after her name. Deceased.
Oof. Watch Your Plastic Duck got an update and now you can't buy ducks? Then what do you do? But how are we doing today, Gecko? What's up?
Mitsuru-san was apologetic when she told me about this, but I wasn't surprised. The girl in my memory had been in a hospital room. That's why, in my heart, I was kind of expecting things to turn out this way.
You're good? Glad to hear.
You know, there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to say, and I don't know where to start now. But thanks so much for giving me life.
You just watch the ducks and more ducks appear over time? Okay. Okay. Well, fair enough.
No words come back to me from the gravestone. I didn't make it in time.
I have a younger sister, and I've got companions and friends too. Because you wished for it.
Excuse
I have
me.
a happy life now. But there's nothing I can do to repay you.
You liked the old version better, TBH. Yeah, cause like, what if you wanted like a new duck impromptu? Then you could just buy it. So I feel that.
Mommy, there's someone here.
Mommy, there's a weird toaster in front of that gravestone.
As I was standing still, a boy approaches me and looks up with curiosity. A woman, apparently his mother, follows him and bows to me. She's holding a bouquet of flowers. It seems this family has come to visit this girl's grave.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you, this girl's family?
Buying ducks was part of early access and now it got full release. Oh, okay. Well, cool that it's got the full release now, but Man, it kind of sucks they didn't carry on the buying ducks part onto the full release. Light writes fake name of FBI agent kills video game donkey. No, not Duncan. No, how could he? That's where we draw the line.
Oh no, it's just my boy has the same illness as the girl who's here.
Yukari, is that you?
I'll look at the boy. He does seem thin, but he otherwise doesn't appear to be in poor health.
It's a matter of time until people start making meme duck mods. Oh, of course, because you know how the modders are. Amazing.
The girl here agreed to submit to a great many examinations when she was young. Because of that, the doctors learned a great deal about her disease. And it's thanks to her sacrifice that my little boy is still alive today. He can even go to school.
Yay!
She tells me more about his son, and then explains that they come to visit the girl's grave to thank her. After they lay the bouquet on the grave, the boy and his mother stand silently for a moment. When they leave, I'm alone in front of the grave once more. She dreamed of being useful to the world, and that wish has come true. I know she would have wanted to see the results of how she helps people. But in the end, she never could. Then
Oh,
I
look at
found
Labrys.
something I can do.
Look at her looking all pretty. This reminds me of Air. I don't know, I never watched Air, but the theme song for Air, really good. It stuck with me for all these, like, throughout all these years. Meme ducks would be cool though. Of course! Who wouldn't want meme ducks? Meme ducks are great.
Hey, can I call you Mom?
Can I call you Mommy? I will carry on your dream, my mother, and protect the world where all the lives you saved reside. Just as you wished for my happiness, I will wish for the happiness of all humans, and will do what I can to protect them. I'll do it to the very best of my ability, as a shadow operative.
Yeah, I give myself a -2 too. That was terrible. Who's next? Oh, I think this is Fuka.
Miss Yamagishi, this is a spectacular feat. We've never had a second-year student receive the award for best paper at this school.
Is that British Dojima?
Thank you.
I'd received an urgent summons from my lab at college and found my professor there, openly praising me.
You're already getting recruitment calls from labs and corporations, but I'd recommend that you devote yourself to studying abroad.
Yeah, it's Fuchs time.
Abroad, you say?
I just happen to be friends with a
Fuchs,
professor
Fuka.
who's searching for an assistant. If you wish, I can write you a letter of recommendation at once.
I hesitate a bit on how to respond to my professor's cheerful words. Ever since I entered the engineering department, things have become awkward with my parents. Though they still look pained when the subject of my not entering medical school comes up, perhaps they'll be impressed with me if I tell them that I'm going to study abroad at a famous college overseas.
Yeah, fuck med school.
But even if I were to leave Japan, if something were to happen to Mitsuru-san and the others, I'd show no hesitation in coming back here. Even if it wasn't for a case involving shadows, for example, if I was told that they didn't have anyone they trusted to perform Aigis and Labrys' maintenance, I still feel the same. I have no intention of actually joining the Shadow Operatives, but I want to help out as much as I can until the organization's foundation becomes more secure. I'm not afraid of moving away from them, but considering what Mitsuru-san is trying to accomplish, there are a lot of things that I can't help with if I'm too far, and...
How about it, Miss Yamagishi?
I'm good, bro.
I'm sorry, but I'll have to decline for now. If the time comes when I feel a need to study abroad, I'd like to ask for your assistance then.
That is one sweaty hand.
Yes, that's what I thought. Then I'll contact them at once and... wait, you decline?
Oh no! Classes are about to start.
Please excuse me. Thank you for telling me about this.
Miss Yamagishi, wait! Hey!
I'm not staying here because I'm needed. I'm staying because I choose to do so. And that's more important than taking a course that someone else has prepared for me.
I can study wherever I want, after all.
Yeah, you tell him, Fuga.
I join the flow of students moving from class to class and hurry to my next class.
Excuse me. That one felt pretty short. Oh no, Pussy Slayer Ken time.
The early summer weather in the Gekkokan schoolyard is refreshing after school. We're absorbed in chasing the ball, like always.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, I don't think we got a close look at that soccer uniform. Okay, cool.
Whoa!
One of the players I'm guarding against goes flying, and the game stops. Crap. Did I get a little too rough? I rush over and see how he's doing.
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. It wasn't a foul. That was a great tackle, Ken. You've been on fire lately.
Luckily, he doesn't seem hurt. I relax, then grab his hand to pull him up with a smile.
Well, we do have a match coming up soon. Isn't our opponent supposed to be a strong team?
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's all put some more effort into this. Once more!
Keep our spirits up!
Yeah!
The sun is almost set, and it's about time to wrap up practice. I look around the school grounds at the other teams finishing up. I could tell they're looking at someone standing in the corner of the schoolyard.
Oh hey, Mitsuru.
Oh man, I didn't think she'd come here wearing that battle outfit of hers. I guess I should have given more thought about where I suggested that we meet up. I regret choosing this place a little, but she'd stand out anywhere. I guess it can't be helped. I'm the one who called Mitsuru-san here. This is the first time I've seen her in person since that case ended. I'm well aware of how busy Mitsuru-san is, but I implored her to come here today. I'm starting to feel unusually nervous, but I make up my mind and take a few deep breaths before approaching her.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Hey! Who's that beautiful lady? Don't tell me she's Ken-kun's girlfriend!
Don't!
What? No way. I'm so shocked. Doesn't she seem a little serious, though?
Is that Chie?
Mitsuru-san, thank you for coming all this way when you're so busy.
Don't worry about it. I am currently on a mission though, so I don't have a lot of time. I would like to speak with you for longer someday.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
it's alright, this won't take long. I called you here so I could give you this today.
This?
Not the badge.
I hand her a small silver badge. It's the official identification given to members of the Shadow Operatives. When she sees it, Mitsuru-san briefly looks surprised. She looks from the badge to my face, then swallows whatever she was about to say.
I'd like you to take it back for now. I don't need it. I promise I'll come get it again one day.
Very well. I will keep this for you.
That's right. I don't need it right now. Mitsuru-san accepts it without another word. But I bet she respects my decision. Mitsuru-san's always thinking about us. I'm sure that my action speaks louder than anything I could have said to her, and she understands perfectly. This is how it should be. Thank you, Mitsuru-san.
Hey, Ken! Let's get going!
A voice suddenly calls out to me from the school gate and breaks the silence between us. I look in that direction and see the rest of the soccer team, who have finished changing and are waiting there for me. It should be obvious that I'm in the middle of a serious conversation here, but that doesn't stop them.
Oh no, I see Ken here. What's this gonna be? The URL. Oh! Where are the pictures, Yosuke? I plan to get really popular over there, so you can call me the unlikely prince. I know you'll all be really jealous, so I'll send you pictures of my harem. Yeah. His harem is just me. Oh, but yeah, when he does that little twinkle face. Or you know what? I'll retweet it. I'll retweet it, because I could always use some more Yosuke on my feed. Well, I guess it can't be helped that they want me to hurry up. We just finished practice and we're all hungry kids. It's only natural that their stomachs are growling. I mean, mine is too. Oh wait, there's another link, hold on. What if Persona 4 defied its setting and had modern internet humor? Okay, hold on, let me shut the game up and you can't hear that. And then we'll put this up. Okay. Stop.
You chose some nice sushi, Dojima-san. The tuna and eel varieties are really nice. It's a shame you didn't find any bofa, though.
No.
Don't you agree? You chose some nice sushi,
He doesn't even have to
Dojima-san.
say it.
The tuna.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Funny Adachi. Funny. What's bofa? Alright.
Okay, race to the wild duck. Last one there pays.
Wild dog.
Well, I have to go. I hope you stay well until I see you again, Mitsuda-san.
Excuse me. In any case, since the burdens on my shoulders have been lifted, I quickly bow to Mitsuda-san before rushing off with my teammates. Bofa Ken's nuts? No thank you. We still have the after practice Wild Dash to do. It's a famous tradition of the Gekkokan Junior High soccer team. Then again, we started this tradition on our own. We consider it one last part of our practice, so I can't allow myself to lose here either.
Huh, he laughed. But wow, don't you think Ken-kun's changed a bit lately?
Wait, is that... That sounds like Elizabeth.
Really? Like how? For reals. He used to be all, I don't know, cold?
For reals. Darkest timeline? Oh no. What is it? Oh, hold on. Oh, ooh, some Naruto stuff. Stop right there. For reals. For reals. Here, where's the desktop? Desktop audio. There we go. Okay, what is this one?
Marry me? Marry me?
It's a shitty ring, so no. Whoa! It's the ring of the Eye of Darkness Magna Kyosuringan! Yes, I do!
May I join you guys? Get lost! I want to be stronger!
Wait a minute!
How come they're all rogue?
Oh, I knew this was some kind of
Never
mobile ad
mind.
thing.
I'll collect them all.
Imagine.
Hello, sir. Could you craft a gear for me?
Wow! The first matchless divine weapon in the
Holy
server
shit!
Jade!
I'm rich now!
Rip Sasuke!
Joking, Naruto. Of course I will marry you!
Damn!
Oh my! Handsome, can you be gay and marry me?
Marry me?
Was that Neji?
It's a shitty...
As long as Neji's okay. Oh wait, there's another one, hold on.
It's fool to against God.
It's fool 2 against
You
God.
are not allowed to hurt Naruto.
Run away. You are not his opponent.
How dare you hurt my man as you are so weak?
How did you do?
Because I recharge $1 for 100 draws and get Madara with
Jesus
them.
Christ.
It's fool to against God.
Oh man. I wouldn't mind mobile ads if they were Naruto like this, but holy shit. Those fucking mobile ads get so annoying. Like, I don't have to put up with them as much for AI Dungeon anymore because they have like the scales currency system now, but like you'd have to watch ads to like get more actions to like write shit. And I swear to God, I hated when they would do like 2 of the same fucking ads in a row, and it would be like one of those mobile ads, complete with the shitty voice acting. Oh my god. Those farmings. You can't tell if they're real ads or not. They're fake. They're fake. Because as far as I'm aware, there's no Naruto mobile game like that. But yeah. They do a good job making them sound like actual mobile ads though, so props to them.
But lately, he's been in high spirits. It's like he learned how to be normal, right?
You're right. He does seem to act more naturally than before. I like it.
3 years ago, we forged a bond through our long and severe battles. That bond is still very important to me. But if I let myself get too caught up in that bond, I'll end up missing out on things in my own life. I think I was able to change because I realized that. Damn it, the fan's making me sniffly. I sense that my bond with the others has remained unchanged, but more than that, I sense that I've grown in myself as well, even if only a little. Exactly, the bonds. They're everywhere. What's best for me right now is to spend my days doing what I can, without rushing through life. What happens to me now will surely affect my future. That's what I've come to realize. Excuse me. And acting that way will be my way of fulfilling the duty that was left to me. You said it, Koromaru. Look at them go. Koromaru appears from a side street and magnificently runs past us. Koromaru's been showing up like this from time to time and racing us to the burger place. Is it me or does Ken kind of have like a mullet look kind of going on there? I remember thinking this during the recent battles, but even though Koromaru's quite old, he sure doesn't seem that way. I bet he's determined not to let us kids beat him either. I will drink water, thank you. Hydration is important. Well, if he's challenging me, I can't just let him win without a fight. I pick up the pace and chase after the white, furry shape ahead of me. White!
Target acquired. Commencing capture now.
Oh, this is Akihiko's. Oh, okay. Isn't this where Yosuke also was looking for his cram school stuff?
I guess.
Oh, look at Akihiko with his slick white coat. It's looking real good. I love that he still has the band-aid too. I thought it was well concealed in the crowd in front of the station, but Igus comes charging towards me. The people around me draw back, and people walking by stare dumbfounded. Not again.
It's time for your English 2 class.
I'm gonna be absent today.
Absence without Mitsuru-san's express permission will not be tolerated.
Well, the class doesn't do roll call. If I pass the final exam, I'll get the credits I need. I've already mastered English anyway.
I've heard that some college classes randomly take roll. One cannot discount the possibility.
Damn.
With that professor, it'll
claim.
never happen.
You stand out, so your absence will immediately be apparent.
How do I stand out? I'm not dressed for missions today.
In any case, you must prioritize your studies.
And the band-aid. After the case had closed, I went back to college, even though, until recently, I had been taking time off to go on my training journey. Though Mitsuru had a hand in getting me to go back, thankfully, Igus has taken it upon herself to manage my college credits, which has led to situations like this. The moment I go off her radar, she suddenly shows up out of nowhere and drags me back to class. My attendance, classwork, study groups, assignment submissions, exams, she has total control over my every move, and I don't even have time to train anymore.
Stop being so persistent, Igus. I told you I have plans today.
You are the same as always, aren't you?
Oh,
you
it's
both
him.
stand out a lot.
Kurosawa-san.
Kurosawa-san appears out of the crowd with a resigned expression. Yes, I was here to meet him today. He's currently a detective with the Metropolitan Police Department and is a trustworthy man who has been helping us in secret. Even now, he caught on to the Public Safety Department's moves before anyone else and was able to warn us.
I wasn't told that you had class today. Should we postpone?
I don't remember. Did Kurosawa always have this pinstripe suit going on? Got that mafia look.
Oh, no, it's all right. Let go, Igus.
I see. So your plan was to meet with Kurosawa-san?
Yeah. I have something important I need to consult with him on.
That actually seems to be the case for once. I don't have much time to spare either, so why don't you hand him over to me for today, Igus?
If that is the case, then I understand. I will await your report later.
Aiga says so politely as she releases my arm and salutes Kurosawa-san. With that, she disappears back into the crowd. I swear, she's been a pest lately on purpose and enjoys seeing my reactions. Oh well, I guess that means she's getting even more human-like.
So, what did you want my help with?
Look at Akihiko over there.
Well, this might be a bit late to ask, but I want to have enough power in the police to protect the others from the outside.
So that's what this is about. Dealing with people from that side of the business is more trouble than fighting shadows sometimes, you know.
Wait a minute, Akihiko has 2 bandages on his face. It's because we never saw that other side of his face, huh? Wow, okay.
Oh, I know. That's why I need power besides what I can do with my fists.
Kurosawa-san smirks in response.
I like the look on your face. That reminds me, you're old enough to drink now, aren't you?
Well, yes.
What's this? You don't like alcohol?
No, alcohol and protein shakes go surprisingly well together.
Drinking with you is going to be tiring for a different reason.
Kurosawa-san looks amused for a moment, then turns and walks away. I follow him into the city. You can just imagine Akihiko bringing like protein powder packs with him to the bar, just pouring them in. Gin and juice? Nah, gin and protein. And we're back here again. Oh, it's Yukari's turn. Mitsuru-senpai and I are walking through the city, which has suddenly become filled with summer fashions as the long holiday draws to a close. We've been going out together like this for a while, but when she wears clothes more appropriate for her age, Mitsuru-senpai looks even better than models. Heads turn to follow her wherever we go. Mitsuru-senpai doesn't seem fazed by this, though it's more likely that she doesn't have a clue she's standing out. It's a mystery to me how she doesn't notice that. The only thing that appears to bother her is how she's walking.
I'm not comfortable in these clothes.
Look at that fancy collar that she's got there. Fancy.
Come on, you look good. And you know what they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
But doesn't such a frilly skirt interfere with how you walk?
Oh, she blushy too now.
Huh? Senpai, I know you wore a skirt as part of the Gekkoukan High uniform.
No, you can't just reduce Akihiko to a one-note character. I was like, protein go brr. It really do be like that.
A uniform is fine, since it's like battle attire.
Battle attire, huh?
Hey ladies, how's it going? Are the 2 of you looking for a good time? Why don't you join us and have some fun?
Would you mind getting out of the way? I'm trying to enjoy my day off with my friend.
Again? I mean, yeah, she stands out, but how many times have we been hit on just today?
Well, if not today, how about another time? Can I get your phone number? Maybe we could go out sometime.
Oh.
The man hitting on us touches my shoulder. This guy either has guts or he's really slow on the uptake. Either way, this isn't good at all. Mitsuru-senpai's arm flashes out like a snake and grabs the man's wrist.
Mitsuru-senpai, hold on!
I
This sounds like
you kept your
Junpei.
hands off my friend. I also believe it to be in your best interests if you left at once.
I'm okay. Geez, you guys better get going.
I'm okay, Mitsuru.
Oh, crap! We're sorry!
The guys who talk to us are scared off by Mitsuru-senpai, and they run for their lives. I'm happy that she protected me, but it's like she's seriously turning into an empress.
Hold on. Okay, she said the word. Hold on. I must.
Seriously? She's the head of a special battle unit with the mission of exterminating shadows. I wonder if that environment is what's making things worse for her after all. I really need to help her have some time to enjoy herself.
Senpai, let's go over there.
I take Mitsuru-senpai's arm and charge into a shopping mall. I'm pretty sure that guys like that won't follow us all the way into a store. After checking out some clothes and other accessories like normal girls in these busy holiday stores, we decide to take a break at a cafe terrace.
That was fun.
You're right.
I relax and enjoy the fun we had, and take another sip of my iced coffee. Mitsuru-senpai answered me absentmindedly, and her tea is left untouched.
Senpai, you promised that you wouldn't think about the other day.
Yukari,
I know that it's impossible to keep it from getting to her. After all, the case this time was all because of the Kirijo group's negative legacy. Mitsuru-senpai had taken on the role of the leader of the Kirijo family to atone for her family's past, and yet, after being captured by the enemy, she couldn't take command of the situation. It may only be natural that she feels responsible for what happened. But even then, I can't be convinced that she needs to bear the weight of all that herself.
there are so many people here.
And there she goes again. I came here today thinking about giving her a piece of my mind. She keeps taking responsibility for everything and worrying about things all on her own. Still, I can't bring myself to say anything about it when I see the look on her face. I thought that maybe confronting her emotionally like I had back then would lessen the distance between us, but that would just be repeating what I'd done before. It'd be sad to have to resort to that again. I mean, we're best friends now, you know? We're besties! As I try and figure out what to say next, all I hear is the bustle of the busy cafe.
See? It's Feather Pink! Wow, you're right! It's Reiko Kuchikui! Hey, Feather Pink! Where are Red and the others?
Huh?
Suddenly, a little boy points at me. Everyone turns around at his shout, and the children walking past make a wide circle around us.
No, you're mistaken. You've got the wrong person.
I hurriedly wave my hands in an attempt to disperse the crowd. Having a role that shows my face can be really inconvenient.
You're quite popular, Yukari. How does it feel to be a hero?
Huh? Well, I guess it's worth it since these kids are really into it.
Death must not be needlessly feared, but it must not be needlessly desired as well. Face it and fight, Featherman. Or so the line goes.
Senpai, why do you know that?
And that's the opening line of the intro to Featherman Victory. That catchphrase comes up in every episode of the show.
I may be busy, but I still have time to watch a little television.
Oh, that is wholesome though. She's watching for Yukari.
What? But why would you watch Featherman of all things?
The end is nigh. How are we doing today, Pork?
Why wouldn't I? My best friend is one of the stars. I had never seen such a program before, but it's true. I did sense something from it. I feel that you were trying to help people, especially children, teaching them to avoid bringing harm into their lives.
Well, I guess that's how it is.
I think we've been getting like blushes from everyone like in this epilogue. Kanan Lynch 2 stream when? Never. I don't know. Who knows?
The protagonists of hero shows don't just punish evil, they protect those who are precious to them and give everyone the hope to live. I'm sure that these shows teach a lot of things to children too.
The same goes for Akihiko and Yamagishi, Aige, Samada, and Miori as well. Every one of us is proceeding down their own path, in their own way. That's how I can concentrate on my own duties. The trust we formed will not easily be swayed. Isn't that right?
I can't help but sigh. I feel like I've been beaten instead. My best friend believes in me and is watching over me. Well, I should do the same to her, even though I get the feeling that I got sweet talk somehow.
Okay, bye. Alright, nice seeing ya. Ciao Mingo, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by for a bit. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your night. Get a good night's rest. We'll catch you later. See ya.
Yukari, what's the matter?
I guess I've been defeated today. Well, that's fine. Let's go to the next place.
Next place? You want to continue shopping?
Well, I don't have any idea when you'll be able to make time for me again, you know.
What if I promise to contact you every once in a while? Would that do?
It's a deal. But while we're here...
Oh, I don't think I noticed that last time, but Kikuno is in the background over there, carrying all their stuff. Damn, that's a lot of stuff.
I tug on Mitsuru-senpai and we resume our shopping. I'm not sure why, but I feel as if whatever had been bothering me had disappeared.
I think this is Mitsuru's. Even before we could complete the follow-up investigation of the case that Minazuki caused, I was summoned by public safety to the government office building. Excuse me. What are the lyrics in that song? I don't know. I never looked up the translations. I would have liked to ignore this meeting, which is sure to be nothing more than an interrogation, but it's better that I go than for them to get their hands on Labris or Minazuki. Also, I want to make sure that no trouble comes to Yukari or Amada's daily lives.
Though we recognize your achievement in recovering Labris, wasn't it your own blunder that led to you, the leader of your organization, being captured?
Is that Patrick Stites?
There are also reports that you involved underage civilians in this matter as well. What do you think your organization is?
If there were people there, then they must have acted on their own to protect their town and their companions. Also, with regard to the members of the auxiliary staff, the emergency suppression unit, they became concerned for me after my disappearance and came after me as individuals. That is all. It is absolutely unrelated to the Shadow Operatives.
You're just playing semantics.
Furthermore, when the second case occurred, the Shadow Operatives were forced to begin an investigation based on a lack of evidence. Since you were the ones who ordered the investigation, I believe you would know whether or not they were able to go on duty or not. Also, even though it may have been merely an intimidation tactic, I received a report that my people were fired upon during the incident. I laughed it off at the time, since it's impossible that this organization could have been so stupid as to send my people into danger unprepared.
You little...
But as you pointed out, it was due to my own lack of preparedness that I was captured by the enemy. I will accept any kind of punishment for that.
The report says that your capture was nothing but a ruse, though?
Excuse me.
What is it? We're in the middle of an inquiry here.
I was ordered to bring these documents the moment they arrived.
The man who enters the room hands a binder full of documents to the man interrogating me. While they're distracted for a moment, the newcomer glances at me. I feel as if I know that man from somewhere, but what was that about?
What is this?
As you can see, it's the report from our undercover investigation of the Kirijo group.
You fool! These are not the kinds of details we asked for! This deliberation is temporarily suspended. You will be notified of our further decisions at a later date.
Oh wait, is that kanji? Wait, if that was Patrick Stites and maybe Matt Mercer, that means we got Dio and Jotaro here. Their sudden sourness makes me think that this case is coming to an end. But to think someone would be able to turn in a report that would instantly suspend an investigation from these sticklers. It would seem that there are some people, even in public safety, who do not respect their higher-ups. Also, that undercover investigation report must have been made by Shirogane. It seems I'm in her debt. Go, Naoto! When I leave the conference, I see that the other Shadow Operatives have gathered.
Mitsuru-san!
What are you all doing here?
These guys insisted on at least trying to testify in person, since they failed you on the mission. I had no choice but to come too.
Seeing that our friend, who had gone missing, was immediately summoned to the government office on her return, we were worried it was a conspiracy.
Oh, that's right. I remember Aigis with her apostrophes.
Indeed, as your friends, it's only natural that we'd rush to your side, because we are your friends.
Aigis, why are you speaking with such over-exaggeration? And what are Yukari and Iori even doing here?
Yeah, we were all worried about you. After all, we're all your friends.
Why is she in her feather pink outfit, too?
The best of friends. Yep, yes sirree.
You realize I won't be able to stick up for you if they come down on you because of this.
Yosuke, thanks.
It'll be fine. Look, I'm in the middle of a shoot right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just out walking Koromaru.
I'm just going out for a run, you know?
You're training, Junpei? You should have told me sooner. I'll come along.
That's okay. I mean, can't you see what we're getting at here?
Seriously, all of you?
Oh,
Seriously?
oh, look at them go. And Fuka didn't even say a word for that whole conversation. Oh, look at them. I can't help but laugh with amusement. Though this makes me happy as their friend, I have mixed feelings as the leader of our organization. The higher-ups that gave themselves away this time are only the tip of the iceberg. There must be many people in the police and the political realm who don't think well of the Kirijo group. Those troublemakers will pounce immediately if we leave even the slightest vulnerability unguarded. But even then, the Shadow Operatives will continue to protect and serve. We won't let anyone be forced to be alone. We can create a world where everyone will have the strength to deny the fate of destruction.
Let's go.
Yes!
And we will continue moving towards the future, for the sake of granting our wishes. And that's the end of the P3 side. Okay, so I'm gonna try to 100% the story for both sides by choosing the wrong answers for those choices. Oh wait, are they gonna play credits? They do play credits. Alright, well, we can kick back and look at the nice images. Oh yeah, so I watched more Haruhi and they finally got to like the part where like we get to see like the weird stuff. Like so Yuki, she's an alien, and then like there's another alien, like she's the class rep and she tries to kill the main character Gon. So you just and like they trap him in this space. And like they just like throw like knives and shit and like they're just jumping around with barriers. Fun stuff. And there's also like time traveling shenanigans and also an ESP user and psychics. Near Autozaza. Ooh, that Autozaza. 2B got the Zaza. Also, man, Haruhi is like sussy. Like, she's always doing something with Mitsuru, like, Mitsuru, not Mitsuru, her name's Mikuru. She's like the shy girl in the group, but like, and she has big booba, and like I swear to God, there's always a scene in every episode where like Mikuru is like down in her like lingerie and stuff, or like Haruhi will be groping her and shit, and I'm like, man, Haruhi, man, why you gotta be like this? Like they even like bribed like the computer club. To like give them their latest computer by like forcing the guy to like grope Mikuru and like and then Haruhi took some pictures as like quote unquote blackmail. But yeah. Just me. Oh god, that one shot of Aigis and her loud lasers. Chopper Kun. I'm glad we don't have to deal with Chopper Kun anymore. I hope. I'm pretty sure Chopper Kun's not in Adachi's story. Let's hope not. Or like for the other choices I need to make. I don't think we even have to dwell on like the the bad choices too long, because like they'll have like some different lines of dialogue, but then after that I think I can skip. I don't remember if I have to do the Kagutsuchi fights again though, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's Showa about to get bored. Shout out to Benjamin Franklin for writing the lyrics to this song. Damn, what a legend. That was the P3 side of things.
This show was brought to you by these sponsors.
Thanks, Labris. Alright. Let's move on to the next part. The true ending. Yeah, oh that's right, it's a true ending. Okay, so we have to do that. I totally forgot there was a true ending. Alright, well there's this. But I could have sworn we had to do some bad choices too. Well, let's see what this is.
Impossible! What power is this? How can one human's power alone be enough to best me?
Hino Kagutsuchi. That's what holds you back. The power I wield. The power we wield. It will never succumb to someone like you.
Silence, pest! I will not lose! I am stronger than anything!
Hino Kagutsuchi's giant arm swings up high into the sky. This isn't good. If this place takes a direct hit from that enormous thing, never mind sweeping me off my feet, it could destroy this entire tower, what with all the quaking.
Persona!
Adachi! Fool. Faster than I can call my persona, the other Izanagi flies toward Kagutsuchi from behind, slashing at its giant arm and knocking it back. Hello there! Malachi, how we doing today? Got home from work? Nice, nice. How was work?
Adachi-san?
What are you doing? I set everything up perfect for you, and you still didn't finish it off before I woke up.
Damn, Adachi's all bloodied up over here. You finally have a day off tomorrow? Oh, it's always nice to have a day off. Glad to hear. The way he scratches his head and rolls his eyes. Without a doubt, that's the Adachi-san I know. Did he save me? Up until now, he's just dropped hints for us here and there, never doing anything to help us out directly. And here we got the memes over here. Alright, here, let me switch. Oh, it's Persona Dances Daily this time. Is this the edit I'm thinking of? Hold on.
He listens to him.
Oh no, it's not.
When a panic tells you no, you gotta respect that, but Drake just does whatever you...
Thanks, Yusuke. There's this one Drake and Josh edit that I keep seeing on my feed. Even Hasbulla put it in my chamber.
Who is this guy?
It uses, I think, Death Threats is the name of the song. One of those songs that samples,
What are you doing here?
What did you say? I disagree.
Thanks, Yusuke.
What are we gonna say the next time someone breaks their heart? Thank you for the trauma. I need it for my art. No.
Yeah, for the lobster art.
What are we gonna say the next time someone
wrong one.
What's up, guys?
It's Renomema here. I found a sandwich
Ren-
in
oh,
Futaba's
Mema.
room and fed it to Morgana, and he slept for 6 days. What? Me and my friend Ryuji Sekimoto has been banned from India for committing
my
arson
God.
in multiple scam companies.
What?
My goofy-old boyfriend Goro Akechi stabbed his father in and out.
Oh.
I will be escaping prison by getting Haro Kimura to call the military and nuke the jam.
These fucking drawings. Yeah, Yusuke really said art first. Oh, I love me some cursed images. The coochie. Oh no. Oh my god, that Igor cosplay. But... And always funny to see Igor's face on people.
It's over. He didn't juju on that beat.
He didn't juju on that beat. Yeah, Maruki just being himself.
If I got bit by a snake on my dong, would you suck the venom out to save my life? Oh man. You're tripping. I would.
Of course.
In a heartbeat. Do you know him? Who are you? You don't have to know me to know I want to save your life. If your life was in danger, I'd give you that double hand twist golf club. Oh no.
I like that it keeps going.
No, bro. 'Cause I'm a goddamn hero.
Wow. Yup, funny cause Maruki and Josuke have the same voice actor. Who knew? Who doesn't know that, honestly? Is this what I think it is?
Shinji, crank that, soldier boy.
The timing every time with Shinji just cranking it. There's something about that one. Oh yes, daily reminder to follow Persona Dances daily. But yeah, anyways, back to game. Oh shit, I can hear, hold on. You guys can, I think. Oh, just kidding. It was lines. Seemingly surprised at this small change, noticeable only to those who know him, Adachi-san furrows his brow. He's displeased, in an ever so slightly embarrassed way.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? I don't have time to waste either. So let's hurry up and put it into this!
Right.
We got a song request, what's up? Let me check this out. Okay, I'm going to get familiar with this song first, so let me go grab my AirPods. It is happening. It is happening again. It just keeps happening. Okay. Alright. So let me put this on. Go listen to this song while I'm reading this stuff. Okay. Today, someone at the drive-thru said they waited an hour but said it didn't matter since the food was so good that it was worth it. Damn, was the drive-thru line that bad? Well, good. I'm glad that they were positive about it. Cause yes, if the food's definitely worth it, then yeah. Can't complain, right? It was that bad. Jesus. Not even a weekend. I can feel it. The two Izanagis respond to each other and melt into one. I've never felt this fusion of conflicting powers before. They eventually coalesce into a sword, which launches itself toward Hinokagutsuchi's enormous roaring form. Always look on the bright side of life. I can barely whistle today, but okay. Starving for US grub. Admirable, right? People will go through lengths for their US grub.
Izanagi! Nagatsu Izanagi!
Yeah, look at them go! Oh yeah, I remember this image. Adachi looking like he's gonna take his tie off. The giant sword formed with the torrent of power pierces Hino Kagutsuchi, disperses its body into fragments.
It's over, Hino Kagutsuchi!
I felt that. I'm Mr. Brightside. I just can't breathe. It's killing me. It's taking me over. Jealousy. Oh, there goes Unit. You and Adachi have a dance-off against him with the fog playing. Yeah, Adachi doing a silly dance. My favorite part of the fog dance is when, like, if Yu shows up, Adachi just slaps Yu's hand away when he reaches out.
But your true battle begins here.
It's both Margaret and
After
Elizabeth.
all that has happened, I'm eager to see what you will do.
Yeah, clearly
Forgive
those two
my
won that
insolence,
dance-off.
but the fight about to transpire
sick
piques my
moves.
interest. I wish to witness its outcome.
Yu is Ichigo and Zagara. Ichigo for sure, yeah. Zagara. That would have to be my other husbando. Oh, he's blue now. The frenzy that was raging only a moment ago has unbelievably quieted down. There's only the cold and the calm moonlight in the air. The red fog has disappeared somehow, and I feel like time has stopped here. Dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. If I was green, I would die. Blue coop in the new stoop, shoop, whoop. Boop-a-doop. Boop-bop, shoot-up. Anyways, I finished listening to this song, so let me pull up lyrics for that. It is happening again. Lyrics. Who's the artist? Clarence Clarity, okay. There we go. Chie, hey, fuck you, man! Who doesn't like green? The green. Alright, so... here it is. Here's It Is Happening Again by Clarence Clarity. Hope you enjoy, Hasbula. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I guess I'm guessing again. And I am. Oh, I guess I'm guessing again. I am. Oh. Fuck, it's happening again. It is. Ah, excuse me. Yeah. Fuck, it's happening again. It is. Half my imitation, half myself. I was born at the bottom of a lake, like a shark in hail, a bad and a joke, like a harmless choke, in the spokes of a BMX rider. Test of innocence, test of faith, if you flail in the arms of a secular mind. The bind is bitter and the bind is blind. You split down the middle while you waste your time. I feel like killing again. I do. Help. I feel like killing again. I do. I have capitulated. We fall through. I won't exacerbate it. I'll let you. And all of this hatred wasted might fool you. It makes it true. Almost like you knew. Don't come in. Oh. Fuck, it's happening again. It is. God. The fuck is happening again. It is. I'm still half a simulation, hate myself when I'm torn from the bottom of a train. Do I die like that? Do I stick like sap in the gaps in the track, in the clash of the super collider? Test the militants, test your faith. If you fall by the side of your hired hive mind, you may find it better. You fail to fight. It's still put in the middle, wasting time. I feel like killing again. I do. Help. I feel like killing again. I do. I have capitulated. We fall through. I won't exacerbate it. I'll let you. And all of this hatred wasted might fool you. It makes it true. Almost like you knew. And that was It Is Happening Again by Clarence Clarity. I hope you enjoyed that Hasbula. Nice beat. You're welcome. Oh, looks like Malachi went out to eat. I don't know if he's gone right now, but hope he's enjoying that meal. And now back to these guys. Did I mute the game or is it just quiet?
Where is he?
Oh, it's quiet. Oh, the sad music. I don't have to ask who he's talking about. It's easy enough to figure out. He's asking about Minazuki, the other self within him.
I don't know. He was trying to protect you from Kagutsuchi.
Mally Man left before I performed. Oh, okay, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I think there was the chat delay. But okay.
I see.
He's different. The madness and childish denial he'd shown up till now is all but gone. And now he's just standing there with an air of quiet. An air of quiet, icy menace. It's like he knows everything that happened when he was Minazuki.
When I woke up, I was in the hospital. I didn't know anyone there, or even how long I'd been out.
Sho starts to talk. His clear voice is missing the intimidating quality it used to have.
My care was paid up for basically forever. I had a pretty good idea where the money came from.
Shuichi Ikutsuki.
Yeah. The same goddamn bastard who tampered with an orphan kid and threw him away like yesterday's garbage when I blacked out.
I felt that. Sho Minazuki was one of the orphans collected by the Kirijo Ergonomics Research Laboratory as his test subject. Shuji Ikutsuki, the man in charge of the research, implanted a mysterious artifact known as a plume of dusk into Sho's body.
That lab was everything to me. I did everything I could when I was a kid. I was happy to see that rotten bastard smile.
Sho.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, all that was left for me when I woke up was a shit ton of money and a world I never knew. You get it, right? All I know is fighting. I don't have a damn clue how to live in this world.
I think back to what Mitsuru-san said. By the time Sho was old enough to think for himself, he had been taken in by the research lab and placed in confinement, cut off from all contact with the outside world. The only other person Sho knew was Shuji Ikutsuki, who was in charge of research at that time. And when Sho lost consciousness because of Ikutsuki's experiments, he was sent to a hospital. I can only imagine how the world must have looked when he woke up all alone in that hospital bed.
I left the hospital and went out into the world. Yeah, that's right. Into your Inaba.
My Inaba?
What? You were in Inaba?
Yeah, and it sucked. It was so boring I thought I was gonna die. That's when the murder case broke on that foggy day.
Don't tell me.
That's right. I saw it all. I saw what you did, what you fought against, and how you solved the case.
Good lord. Sho's known about us far longer than we knew about him. He's been observing us all this time.
It was fun. It got my blood pumping. I got the scent of battle. And I thought you were just like me. Then, right when that case was just about closed, that thing spoke to me. It asked if I wanted to destroy the world.
You're talking about Kagutsuchi.
Yeah. And Nazuki came up with the plan, and I went with it. And then
You know the rest.
It's just as I thought. Sho doesn't really want the world destroyed. What he really yearns for is a world he can live in.
Sho, don't be afraid to bond with people.
Bonds, bonds, bonds!
You're like Labras, someone who was made to fight, so that's all they know. But she's one of our good friends now.
It's just like when Yosuke, Chie, and my other friends accepted their shadows. It's an obstacle Sho must overcome as well.
Still, the only way I can relate to you all is by fighting.
All right then. If fighting is the only way you can form bonds, then I'll fight you till the cows come home. Just don't drag anyone else into it.
Just like that, life returns to Sho's eyes. Along with it, the scar on his forehead and eyes shines a pure, bluish white, and I can sense the fire of light, much stronger than before, surging through his entire body. Are we fighting? Not only that, but something rises behind him. It's the persona that Minazuki was using. They've merged! So, this is Sho's true unbound strength. Oh well, looks like this strategy was a failure. I can't go easy on him at this rate.
Here goes.
Excuse me. Also, where's Adachi? Okay, well I'm glad we get some fight in. I like totally forgot about this part.
Final.
Oh my god, it's the opening theme!
One more! What? Ready? Nice try. Can you take it?
Counter.
This is the part where I say, hi, Yosuke! He's not here this time. Come!
Izuna! Nice try.
Oh.
Strike true.
There we go, easy GG's. Aw, didn't even get to the chorus.
It's over. Sho Minazuki. To think he'd take so quickly to the persona passed down from the self born of that plume of dusk.
This song, man. Good times.
It's been a while since we've had a guest with that much power. I presume Sho will be a rather dreadful underclassman for him. I truly look forward to what develops of this.
Ah, so that red-haired young man has reached an epiphany.
Yes. The many encounters he had here have brought about a change within him.
He'll surely have many more experiences and battles on his journey from here on, as a new guest of the room.
Elizabeth, will you not return to us? Theo was worried about you. I believe he had been to this place as well.
Oh, did he? I hadn't noticed at all. Not even a raindrop's worth.
Is that so?
Well then, it seems the time has come for me to take my leave. Please tell my incompetent brother this. My journey has just begun.
Sound effect.
Ah, Elizabeth. I sense that you may become a guest of our room someday yourself.
Guess who has to do a lot of grinding in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond when you get back into it to reach higher levels? Yup, it's you! It's just you! That was close. My blood ran cold many times during the battle. I fought with all my might, without holding back at all, but Sho was fast. His slashes were sharp, and he fought like a veteran warrior who's gone through intense training.
How do you feel, Sho?
I lost. That's the brawn of a guy with bonds, huh? Never mind. Even my jokes are lame right now.
That was a joke?
Come at me whenever you want, as often as you would. I'll always accept the challenge.
Yes, this isn't the end. It's not over yet, Sho. For Sho, this battle is only the beginning. The only way Sho could form a relationship with others was by hurting them. He started this mess because he wanted so badly to have those bonds he couldn't attain. But in every strike he aimed at me during our fight, I think I sensed his wish for us to accept each other and to boost one another up. Which is how it should be. A connection with others can be a great strength, depending on how you face them. It helps us grow. Sho took hold of the first chance he had, through whatever means he knew, and offered it to me. I intended to accept his challenge with all my might. I wonder if that got through to him.
So what are you gonna do now? I meant it when I said that the others would.
That's enough. I'm tired of all your lecturing. I'll kill you for sure one day. You better be ready when I come for you.
Okay. Sho makes his smirking vow, then disappears, flying far away from her. All I can do is smile at his rather smug attitude. On seeing Sho leave, Margaret approaches me.
It seems it's over. That was a wonderful battle. It even made my heart skip a beat. I'll look forward to your rematch with him.
You're gonna focus on grinding and also take breaks in between by watching VTuber library VODs? Hell yeah, man, go for it.
I'd be fine if he didn't show up for a while.
Because grinding can get tiring. So if you can just kick back with those VTubers, cool.
Is that so? This encounter between you two will one day give way to something irreplaceable. I don't know your desires, but that may be the nature of the power you hold.
Who knows?
It's true that I've made wonderful friends here in Inaba, and it's those friends who have allowed me to overcome my trials so far. But that's not because I'm special or anything. I'm sure the same thing will happen to Sho from here on out, too.
By the by, now that the red fog is gone, this place will disappear shortly. Shouldn't your friends evacuate more urgently?
I looked at Margaret for a split second and I thought she was winking. I don't think she ever winks, but imagine she winked. That's right. I completely forgot about that. This tower is only an illusion that came out of the red fog. So now that that fog is gone, this place will turn back to regular old Yasogami High.
Margaret, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh? What is it?
Could you please send all my friends here in the tower somewhere safe?
Margaret falls silent, as if thinking for a moment, and then turns a smile towards me.
Since you did entertain me somewhat, I suppose I should show my appreciation. Very well. I shall send you all to a safe place.
Thank you.
May we meet again in the Velvet Room.
I like that this parallels Labrys asking Elizabeth to transport everyone to safety. After those parting words, I'm enveloped in a white light. White! It's too white, it's burning my eyes. As my vision begins to fade, I see the open space I was just in start to peel away from the edges and crumble without a sound.
What's this? Oh, it seems I was a moment too late.
A moment, please. Well, there's Theodore.
To think I missed an opportunity to see two tremendous powers clash. Oh, how I wish I could have witnessed it with my own eyes.
You're too slow.
Are you satisfied yet?
Sister? Why are you here?
Is there some irregularity with my presence here?
No, that wasn't what I meant.
So, did you see Elizabeth?
You remember trying out Margaret at one point when you played Ultimax. She's definitely different in terms of playstyle, for sure. For sure, yeah, like she's got those different persona. Very interesting character.
I wasn't out to find her. Rather, I was scouting the area in search of this cola you wished for.
Did you get my colas?
It's true. This is my proof.
Oh, he did get colas.
I did not think that this cola would be hidden in such a sturdy metallic box. Disassembling the box took some time, but I did so without breaking anything. I also inserted all the 10,000 yen bills I had before reassembling it.
What, in a vending machine? Jeez. 10,000's a lot.
To think that the people of this world go to such lengths simply just to buy cola. I still have much to learn.
It doesn't matter. So, were you able to take a look about this world?
Ah, of course, sister. The people I encountered here exhibited much stronger powers than usual by trusting in these bonds between each other.
Bonds.
I gather that the reason they display such powers is because they have a wish they desire, along with the ones their bonds connect them to.
You're back. Welcome back. How was the food?
I see. I'm surprised. You did rather well.
I think Elizabeth may have found such a wish as well.
She has. What makes you say so?
Perhaps it's only my imagination, but I sensed something while pursuing her. I thought Elizabeth might have found something she wants to do for someone besides herself. In other words, a wish of her own.
Another meme? Okay. Hold on. Okay, there's desktop audio. Okay.
Discord makes me want to throw my computer out the window!
If you want to watch my stream, you can go to youtube.com/ I'm not sure what the slash is, but type in my name. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And now I'm on TikTok. I made a TikTok. You also like the TikTok.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to his videos.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, of course.
I'm vamping, Robbie.
I'm absolutely.
Here we go. Is Robbie?
I'm in, baby! Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Among Us?
Maxwell Middleman, I thought we were friends.
Yeah, so did I. Last round, Robbie Damon.
I didn't even have time. Oh, was that a revenge murder, Max? Oh,
It was,
you
Robbie.
petty
You were the
little
first
shit!
person I killed.
I'm gonna do nothing but come for you! I'm coming for you this whole game!
I'm coming for you! Guess what? I'm gonna kill you first every single time!
I'm gonna drink your blood! I'm gonna kill you!
But okay,
You should,
I keep getting sus for no reason though, so that time it was correct. But,
No
you know.
reason! No reason! I caught you creeping! I caught it in your bean. I caught it in your bean-like body language. I saw it from minute one.
You can watch my bot. I have proof.
Yeah, you can't
We
fool
saw
me.
you. We saw every time you would
recorded.
follow someone, you would salivate.
Yep.
And your saliva
Yeah.
was
Oh my
all
God.
over the floor.
I smelt your murderous pheromones coming out of your bean pores.
Pheromones. Amazing. They played Among Us. Amazing. Alright. Where's my sound? Here's my sound.
Huh.
Among Us.
Sister?
I see. Very well. So, what kind of bonds do you intend on exploring?
Oh, hold on. I think that was maybe loud. How's the sound here?
Well, I believe we should first start by making a toast with this cola. I've heard that it is a sublime ritual performed by the people of this world to further strengthen their bonds.
I already worry about where you'll end up. Come now, Theo. Let's go back.
Please, wait for me, sister!
Bond. James Bond. Would certainly love all these bonds. And now the true end. Come now, Theo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. May 6th. A sunny day in contrast to the gray skies of yesterday. Even though this is the last day of Golden Week, the Jeunesse food court seems pretty quiet. Normally it would be even more crowded than usual, but the reason it's empty is obvious at a glance. The people fled into the store like a receding tide, afraid of the bizarre crew who just showed up. This includes a man covered by not much except a cape, a costumed hero, a woman in thick fur despite the summer heat, and 2 robots. What a crowd.
Well, it looks like the place is all ours. Is management gonna be okay with this?
It's usually more crowded. My dad's gonna kill me if he finds out about this. Wait, is this my fault?
Of course not, Yosuke. Even Yosuke seems at his wit's end as he answers Junpei-san. Teddy's in his usual costume rather than normal clothes, but thanks to the idiosyncrasies of the Shadow Operatives, he doesn't stand out much at all. After the night we solved that case, we decided to take this opportunity to throw a celebration party with everyone. I don't know the details of how it got started, but since Labrys wanted it to be at some place bustling, Yosuke took the bold step of deciding to hold it here. Wow, what a guy, Yosuke. Yeah, it's never your fault, Yosuke. Honey buns. What I want to know is, how did it not occur to him that this would happen?
Well then, it's a great day out and...
That's so played out, Yosuke-senpai.
Just hurry up and get things started. I'm starving. No, I give up. You do it, partner.
Me?
Well... In addition to our usual members, the Shadow Operatives joining in has made our group pretty big, and Yosuke gives up as everyone stares at him amidst catcalls. Oh well. If someone falls, then another will follow them up. That's how our investigation team rolls, after all. Yeah, those catcalls coming from me.
Okay, here goes. 1, 2.
Good job, everyone.
Wow, everyone seems like a great guy. Doing a good job. The modest party kicks off with a toast. No one must have gotten much sleep last night, but they're all having fun chatting. Some are reuniting with friends they haven't seen in a while, and others are meeting new people for the first time.
My, it's hot today. Yuka-chan, aren't you hot in that costume? You could unzip the suit just a little.
No, shut up, Teddy.
Wow, hey! Don't touch that! Are you hot, Teddy? I'll open up your zipper for you. Here we go.
No, don't do it, Labrat. Don't do it. Don't encourage him. That cheers was so anticlimactic. It did sound kind of weak, huh?
Labby-chan, it doesn't open that way. No!
Huh? It came off.
Damn, Rib.
Ah! The pretty boy within can't come out now.
Good.
Speaking of pretty boys, that definitely applies to Ken-kun. He's got like
No.
this natural aura around
No,
him.
not this again. Oh god, everyone fangirling over Ken. Yeah, Labra's trying to kill him. Good. See, this is why she's my favorite toaster.
I think you're right. He seems like someone you just can't resist looking after.
Oh.
Did someone say my name? Oh, you're right. His skin is clearer than the average girl's, too.
Dermatologists hate him. God, everyone. Yeah, and Ken's the youngest one there. Why?
Huh? What?
At least the age difference isn't too big compared, like, to the Persona, like, him compared to the Persona 4 cast, but, like, still, it's weird.
You're
It feels
after my
weird.
position as pretty boy, aren't you, Ken? I won't let you get away with this.
Yeah, I'd rather take Ken, honestly. Yeah, Chie talked. She was there.
I knew I should have bought a change of clothes. I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. May as well put on my mask since that actually might help. Wait, huh? Where's my mask? Akihiko-san! That looks perfect on you!
Oh, hey! Yukiko didn't get lip flaps. Oh, good. I'm glad her laughs didn't get lip flaps there.
Interesting. It really limits your field of vision. If I wear it during my training, it'll really help for low visibility situations.
The muffled filter on him.
What kind of situations are those?
Excuse me.
People will call the police on you if you train in that.
Why you do him like that? Who, Teddy? Teddy doesn't deserve anything.
Whoa! It looks surprisingly good on you, Master. You look like a comic book hero.
Yeah, and the pink kind of matches with the red.
It seems they have a good master-disciple relationship going.
Wow, you're an engineering student, Fukusan? I'm hopeless at math, so I really admire girls who are strong in the sciences.
It's nothing really. You can be good at it too once you get the hang of it.
Hey, what do engineering students do anyway? Do you know, Yukiko?
Maybe they do experiments. You know, like adding secret ingredients to dishes.
Oh no. Has Chie ever heard of Deku? Oh boy. Oh boy.
So that was an experiment.
What kind of guy do you go for, Mitsuru-san? Are you engaged or something?
Oh, that's
Me?
funny.
I did have someone like that in the past. But all I can focus on right now are my missions.
Well, at least your voice actors are married. Yosuke's mine though.
Whoa, you got guts taking a shot at Mitsuru-senpai and all this chaos, kid. She's a tough one, so be prepared.
What? Iori?
You're so funny, Junpei-san. I think you might be one of the top 2 funniest people I know.
Top 2, huh?
What's this? Is the lovely Rosette actually complimenting
This little me. Yup, that's right. Yosuke and Mitsuru married IRL. Yup. Exactly what I
She's
said.
not complimenting you at all. So who's the other one?
Why are you all looking at me for? Kind of rude, don't you think?
Hey, Yukiko-senpai. Can I pet him now, too?
He says he wants to stay here a bit longer. Right, Gangoromaru?
Gangoromaru. The fucking name she comes up with Koromaru, or for Koromaru.
At least learn his actual name. You understood that?
That's why there are some cases where one can't help but to take drastic action.
I see. Impressive, Naoto-san. You really live up to the Shirogane name.
Yup, Yukiko always butchering these dog names out
Well,
here.
it's a bit of a dirty tactic, but in certain pressing circumstances,
Impressive. Pressing? Naoto-san. Was that a pun just now? It's well over the phoneme threshold.
I guess no.
Of course not. It was just a coincidence.
A Naoto blushy. We've been fighting all throughout Golden Week, and we're only just now getting a moment to catch our breaths. The party goes on with the usual drift from topic to topic. I eventually noticed that Labrys has stepped away from everyone to stand alone in the corner of the food court, so I go talk to her. Yeah, she's been quiet this whole time.
What's the matter, Labrys?
Oh, I was just looking out at the town. I didn't get a really good look at it the other day, so I want to take it in as much as I can now.
Labrys gazes past the fence into the distance. The area around here is just an ordinary country town. It's hard to think that there's anything novel about it, but this is Labrys, who's been asleep for over 10 years. Everything she sees must be fresh and new to her.
What do you see?
Lots of things. There's tons of people, everyone living their life to the fullest. Hey, Yukon. Thanks for everything.
Labrys suddenly bows formally to me. Did we do something? Is she just thanking us for helping her out?
It was you who helped us out this time, Labrys. We're even now.
But Labrys slowly shakes her head. I guess that wasn't what she meant. So, what then? I can't think of anything else she could be thanking us for.
No, that's not what I meant. I slept for so long that everything's a first for me. Like having a celebration party with so many folks.
Huh. Well, are you enjoying it?
For sure. Everyone seems like they're having fun, so that makes me happy. And there's something I figured out, too. You guys and all them shadow operatives might not be together all the time, but that don't matter.
Labrys and I look back towards the group. There's no investigation team or shadow operatives anymore. Only a cheerful time shared between friends. The bonds we forged won't disappear, no matter how far apart we may be. That's something I learned from Mitsuru-san and her people. They all went their separate ways, but they reunited here even after quite some time, because of this case. I hope our investigation team will be like them from now on. I think we have it in us. And I wish we could see it in P5 Arena, oh! You're glad Yu forgives her for almost blowing up his house? Yeah. Funny stuff. What happened over the last day was our first step towards that goal.
I agree, but doesn't the same go for us, since we got to meet during Golden Week?
Oh, look at Labrys, she looks so good.
You're right. We promised to meet again, and though that was literally just the other day, here I am again. It was tough, but fun too. That's why I want to thank you.
I could say the same to you.
A smile naturally forms on both our faces. After Lapras has a good laugh, she looks straight at me.
I'm sure Shokun will be okay. He might have lived all alone, without anyone to talk to, but we're there for him now.
Yeah, Sho's journey is just getting started. We can change as much as we want by learning from other people.
You got that right.
Lapras mumbles to herself and looks into the distance once again. Her expression is bright. It's like she really is human. And I have no doubts that Sho can make just as dramatic a transformation.
I'm gonna do my best too.
It's truly a wonderful day out. The sun's risen high up in the sky, casting strong shadows on the rooftop. Yup, the events of P4A and P4AU happened in the span of 2 days, that's right. I know, it's so quick. The clear blue skies of Inaba look as though they're blessing our futures. And there we go, that's the true ending. They're not gonna play the ending credits again, are they? They did! Oh my god. Alright. Well, at least we get to see P4 images now, I think. Wait. Wait, I don't remember. Did they play the ending credits for, like, the other ending? I can't remember. You know, can we skip this? Because we literally just listened to the song. Shit, I don't think we can. I'm pressing all the buttons I can. You can't skip it. Well, we're stuck here. But hey, at least we get to look at the pretty pictures. Oh, so for Undertale's 7th anniversary, Siva Gunner did this rip. It was like about 40 minutes and it covered like all of Undertale's story. What they did was like that Mr. Incredible like canny and uncanny memes. And, like basically like they'd like choose whichever face, like, you know, it was like Mr. Incredible's face, but like instead they have like Frisk there, like it's all Undertale themed. And like it was fun like watching it live because it was a premiere, so I was like chatting along with the chat, and it was just funny just seeing everyone react to everything. But yeah, we're stuck in the mud here. We're just here to watch these pictures of Sho. How was that 7 years ago? We also got Deltarune like content. So like we got some previews and new music for Chapter 3. So I'm really liking the My Funky Town. I think that's what it was called. Like there was a funky song and I liked it. But yeah, I'm just excited for like you know, the new Deltarune content to come out. Well, there's Sho getting bored again. You're just gonna send memes to pass the time? Well, yeah, I mean, we've seen these pictures before. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Those buckets look kind of like flan. Wait, what? 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 What is his title? Oh no, excuse me.
Oh, there you are, Ponytan. Did they fix you up real good? Yeah, they fixed me, all right.
Oh my god, is this real? Damn, rest in peace. I can't believe.
Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
Persona 5 Strokers. Heroes de Strokers. Hee-ho! That was a cool call. Oh yay, controller drift.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
Sylvester had nothing to live for after getting fixed. Yeah, I can't believe they did that to him.
Seriously, that's the best you can do.
The ass. Rest in peace. And then we got this.
Persona.
Amazing. Damn. What would Daffy Duck's persona be? Okay, but the thing... Okay, yeah, it's definitely over. I'm going to choose... Okay, last link. Let's try to keep the links to a minimum now because we have reached 12:30. I have like an interview to do tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be later on in the morning, but I still kind of want to log on for work, at least from home. But I do want to get the ball rolling. Wait, am I gonna get DMCA'd for that? Okay, if YouTube blocks this out, I mean, that's gonna be fine. Either that or I can like cut it out. XA. Yeah. I'd rather have Morbin time than She-Hulk. You were just sending memes to pass the time while credits rolled? Yes. No problem. But yeah, the time has already come. And yes, I will be at home when I'm being interviewed. It's a virtual interview, so I get to just log on at home. So no problem there. And then I'll just like head over to work when I'm done. Morbius better than She-Hulk, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather watch Morbius, because, I mean, I'd rather just watch a movie anyways compared to a TV series. Especially with how She-Hulk is, it's like, why would I waste my time, you know? Okay, so I gotta answer the bad choice here, and then I think there's a bad choice for Labrys's that we have to do too. But yeah. You're just waiting for Daredevil to come back. Daredevil, come back, please. When will he return from war? Well, hold on. Isn't there a different skip? Yeah. It was founded on your burden of solitude.
It was founded on your burden of solitude.
That's right. You must understand as well. I am no one. I am merely a strong consciousness which only exists here. In truth, it is you who have come here alone.
That's not it. No one can live by severing ties with other people. The reason I'm standing here now is because everyone else supported me along the way. Netflix Daredevil better than any Daredevil show Marvel shits out. I can't say for sure because, like, you know, I've never seen Daredevil, but I will trust. Why can't you see that? Do our words just not reach you at all, Minazuki?
I'll repeat it as often as necessary. I will do anything to grant this boy's wish.
What's with this sappy drama?
I think we've seen this before.
Aha! You must be Sho-chan's Minazuki-kun.
Yeah.
You're just...
We've seen this. Yeah, so we've seen all that. I don't know if they're gonna make us fight again. We can skip the cutscene, right? Yes, we can. Oh no, they are gonna have us do this fight again. God damn it. Alright. Okay, fine, here we go. Nice. Not nice.
Over here! Not enough! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
No!
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
No,
I'll show you. Over here!
Yeah,
Over
it's
here!
easier to do
Over
with
here!
Labrys.
Over here! Enough! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
No.
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Nice try!
General Teddy is the one who gets two-headed demon girls. Yeah. What? Did that not work? Come on. You. No. Back. Oh, no. Gotta do that again. I know, this boss fight's dumb. Like, I remember the first time I saw it, like, I was like, where's the fucking, where's the health bar? And I was so confused, I had to look up what, like, you know, what exactly I had to do, because, like, you know, it was hard to tell if your hits even connected. But I figured it out in the end. I just remember the guy telling me,
Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Did that hit? Took you half an hour to beat? Yeah, it's... This is a weird fight.
Nice try.
Yes, come on. There we go. There he goes. Yay. Okay, so we can skip over the scene. Hino Kagutsuchi's giant arm swings up high into the sky. This isn't good. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm good. I just had to mute my mic because I needed to sneeze. Man, the thing that sucks, like, it gets hot in here, but if I don't turn the fan on, like, if I don't turn the fan on, it gets hot in here because of the light in here. But if I turn it off, it gets fucking hot. But the fan just makes me all sniffly. I hate it. Kagutsuchi makes the Reaper look like easy mode. I don't know. He's not that bad once you figure out what to do, but he is still pretty poopy. If this place takes a direct hit from that enormous thing, never mind sweeping me off my feet, it could destroy this entire tower, what with all the quaking.
Persona!
Okay, yeah, we can skip that. Right? We can skip this too, right? Faster than I can call my persona, the other Izanagi flies toward Kagutsuchi from behind, slashing at his giant arm and knocking it back. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess there's, like, slightly different lines for this part. The way he scratches his head and rolls his eyes. Without a doubt, that's the Adachi-san I know. Did he save me? Up until now, he's just dropped hints for us here and there, never doing anything to help us out directly. This was when you joined the stream? Ah. Seeing me surprised at this small change, noticeable only to those who know him, Adachi-san furrows his brow. He's displeased, in an ever so slightly embarrassed way.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? I don't have time to waste either. So let's hurry up and put it into this!
I think that's, yeah, we've seen that. Magatsu Izanagi. Then they do this thing. Giant sword formed with the torrent of power pierces Hino Kagutsuchi and disperses its body into fragments. I think we've seen that before. Okay, cool. We get this cutscene again. Wait, is this the same one with Sho?
How could I fall?
The tie image with the Dachi, right? Looks like he's taking it off. No homo. Oh. Full homo. Yeah, okay. If Margaret and Elizabeth are there, then we have seen this. Oh, just kidding. Okay, that's only for the true end. Alright. After Hino Kagutsuchi's body crumbles away, the red fog disappears little by little from our sight, and the area is covered in silence. The night sky turns back to its usual color, with a beautiful moon shining in the sky.
My sincere congratulations on winning the P1 Grand Prix.
Oh, this song. The sudden voice surprises me and I turn around. Standing right there is a woman in deep azure-colored clothes. Adachi-san's nowhere to be seen.
Elizabeth? What are you doing here?
Where did he go?
Though what you just defeated now was different in form, it appeared to be another embodiment of man's consciousness that wishes for death. And suffice to say, I had my own reason to witness its end.
Your own reason, huh?
I don't remember. Was it like this for the other option
That
too?
is correct.
Maybe. Yeah. Not that I'd ever say anything like that to her face. I've heard before that Elizabeth has her own wish, that trying to grant it was why she left the room. Maybe she's cooperating with us in her own way.
By the by, you. This tower will disappear momentarily.
Huh?
That's right. I completely forgot about that. This tower is a transient thing that appeared in the red fog. It's oh wait, okay, yeah, we can skip that. You've actually used a kotatsu. Hold on, did I miss something? Aha, even if that is all you ask, it's as easy to grant as having an orange at a kotatsu. And then, I guess she's used one?
No, it was merely a figure of speech.
Or wait, I feel
I've
like she
never
said
so
this
much as
before
seen a
too.
kotatsu.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Very well then. I will transport your friends to somewhere safe as you wish.
Oh, hold on. I think I was holding the wrong right button. There we go. I was doing the ZR button. No wonder. We're going to Brazil! Okay. So... Oh! There we go. We've 100%ed. So I don't think we had to do anything for Labras. Oh. Oh, okay. For the P3 side, yeah, I do have to do the other option. Okay, so we'll go see that. I want to see this through. All the sound effects just rushing by. Wait, was it this one? Cause like this episode had the yellow text, so that would mean we'd have to do something, right? Where's the thing? Did I click on the wrong thing? Wait, no, that's the same one. Hold on. Why is Go back to this. Oh, or maybe it's because I have to go further back. Yeah, for this one. Yeah, okay, this is where the choices are. Make that choice. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. It was Minazuki-kun and his power of solitude that supported you. Yeah.
That's not true. It wasn't me? Are you saying that it was never me? He was the one who was all alone?
Yeah. Shokun clasps his head in his hands and falls to his knees. My heart hurts. This is Shokun's pain. Shokun's world consisted of being denied by everyone, and only being accepted by the other person within him, Minazuki-kun. Yes, the Fortress of Solitude. I've mercilessly shattered that, and I'm trying to draw him into our own world, the real world, the world that is nothing but a place of fear to him. I know how difficult it is for him to accept it.
Ha! What's this sob story going on over here?
Okay, and I'm pretty sure we've heard that. And now we have to go fight Kagutsuchi again. Yay! Yay! Yeah! Oh shit, here we go again. Labras makes things much better though. Seriously! Yeah? Is he blocking? Come on, Kagutsuchi. No, it's happening again. Seriously? Yeah, we know the drill. It's time for Yosuke to take it seriously. Nice. Yes. No. Mein Gott. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Easy GG. No wonder Yosuke and Lapras are perfect together. They both got the seriouslys.
Impossible!
No, Yosuke's mine.
A puppet like you! A single will was able to surpass mine!
Yeah, first try. Let's
you
go,
can't hear
baby.
the voices of everybody who's supporting me. You'll never win against us, Hino Kagutsuchi!
Like, Lapras is strong.
Silence, pest! I will not lose! I am stronger than anything!
Yep, we are well aware that that is Geo. Okay, we can skip that.
The crumbling corpse disintegrates before me.
Yeah, we could skip that. Yeah, no wonder he's OP, because he's voiced by none other than Dio himself. Okay, so that means we have to look at this now. But what's different? What changed? Why is it still yellow?
The light fades and the scenery around me is completely different. This location is familiar. This is the TV world in the open space where everyone gathered.
You're just as confused as I am. Yeah, like, I know it has to be here because it's yellow. Maybe it's because I had to actually, like, say the other choice for this to, like, be triggered. Yeah, there we go.
Before I can think of something else to say, Shokun's already getting far away. What should I do? This is inside the TV world after all. But his posture is much more confident compared to when I first saw him. He has his own future waiting for him now. I'm sure there will be mountains of painful difficulties waiting. There's even the possibility that we might end up facing him again as an enemy. But even then, that's okay. Even though it was only for a short time, I sense a bond between myself and him. If I don't give up, and if I keep wishing for his success, a day may come where we reach an understanding. Suddenly, several shining figures appear within the room here in the TV world.
Yeah, and I think we've seen this. Here we go, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Hi Yosuke, blah blah. And that should be the end of that. And yes, now everything should just skip ahead. And I think we got our 100% now. There we go, perfect. Alright, you know what time it is. It's Adachi time. I think this one is at least an hour, but yeah, I'll be alright. It's fine. Sometimes I sleep around 2. Oh yes, prison time. Finally. My molars slowly crushed the hard lump of fiber. I knit my eyebrows at my first taste of lotus root in a long, long while. It's Adachi, baby.
Ugh, gross.
I scrape in some barley-filled rice, as if to wash down the lotus root. Today's dinner consists of chikuzeni full of vegetables. I also get some miso soup that's one step away from water, cucumber tsukemono, and even an orange slice or 2 for dessert. So I can wake up later since I don't have to leave home. I'm gonna get up at 7. Like, I can start getting ready, like, you know, even just like, I don't know, 30 minutes before my interview time. I could just stay in my PJs until then. But to be honest, if like, if we don't have too much in our box, because Here's the thing. When I stay home, I like to, like, sometimes, like, sleep in. I'll just, like, log in, and then I'll, like, you know, go sleep. Fridays, like... Fridays aren't even that busy, like, for work. But... They usually get busier maybe towards, like, the afternoon. But either way, since I'm gonna be at home this time, at least for, like, the first part of the morning, I'll be okay. But yeah, I usually go to sleep around 2 anyways, so it's no big deal. Yeah, log in, wear the suit, nah. I'll wear the suit after I log in. Way after. Nah, but for real, I'm probably just gonna have a dress or something. Gotta look good for that interview. Oof! I want some sea urchin or eel. Yakiniku sounds good too. Or maybe some beef tongue, served rare, covered in green onion and marinated with a little lemon juice. While I fantasize about this, I grab another lotus root out of the bento pack with my chopsticks. Yeah, why is Adachi wearing a suit in prison? They should have had him, like, with prison clothes or something. Well, I guess maybe they can't afford the prison uniforms. Like, or I don't know, he's not supposed to be in Inaba. I think he's, like, somewhere in the city. Well, whatever. It's still weird that he's wearing a suit in prison. But maybe it's like Green Dolphin Street Prison, because you can wear suits there as long as you have the logo on the back. I peer through the holes in the lotus root, and my eyes meet those of the guards staring at me through the observation window.
Hurry up and eat!
Yeah, sorry.
I burp, I say excuse me, as I usually do. God, I hope that doesn't happen during the interview. I've been in jail for about 5 months now. I'm being held at the Prefectural Police HQ neighboring Inaba City as a suspect in the serial murders that took place in Yasu Inaba. Okay, that answers our question. But okay. Still though. Or I guess... Yeah, I guess... Hold on. Wait, what was that? What was the city called? It's like neighboring... Because Yasu Inaba's like Inaba, right? I forget the name of the city. They mentioned it in the game. But it's like a smaller city anyways, I think. Lollipop fizz? Yeah, I'm gonna have those borpas. Burping is just my way of breathing. Exactly. That's just me. Normally, I'd be immediately prosecuted and transferred to prison, but the police are having trouble with the supernatural cause of death being thrown into a television. I mean, I sure as hell wouldn't want to be assigned to a pain-in-the-ass case like this. Well, maybe it's not for me to say, being an ex-cop and all. After-meal drowsiness hits me soon after, so I lay down on the tatami mat. There's nothing to do in this empty cell, and just as I'm about to pass from consciousness into that beckoning slumber. Burping on a sausage. Yeah, that Johann sausage.
Number 82! Interrogation!
The voice of the guard outside pulls me back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Number 82, that's me. An interrogation this late in the day? Give me a break. I sigh in a way that the guard wouldn't see and slowly get up. The detective in charge leads me away, leaving my cell behind. It's been a while since I was last called to the interrogation room. The stuffiness really seems to stress the spitefulness of this room. That alone is enough to get me down. When I first got here, I gave them the whole truth. Since it was all over, I didn't plan to hide anything, and it'd be a pain if things got complicated. But obviously, proving that you can kill people with magic isn't the kind of thing that can be demonstrated to an audience that isn't willing to listen. After going through some serious psych evaluations and all that crap, interrogators weren't able to make any progress. So my jail life continues.
Here's some more things. Check them.
Jeez, the wrinkles on this dude. And look at those lips! Today they want me to go over some evidence. I plop my ass down on the uncomfortable stool and the young detective lines up several objects on the table.
These are the 3 pieces of evidence.
Yosuke, is that you? This is a replica gun that's been modified to fire real bullets. Oh yeah, that was in my closet. I bought this when I first joined the police force and was frustrated when I didn't get a gun right off the bat. And this, a digital audio player. I won it at a New Year's bingo game, then tossed it somewhere and forgot about it. Where the hell did they find it? It's the ugly bastard in every hentai ever. I know, right? Hasbulla's like, did someone say ugly bastard? And that is a large flat screen TV. It's big enough to easily shove someone through, but I've never seen this TV before. In other words, it's irrelevant to this investigation. It's pretty damn evident that there's no new evidence to find. I've got nothing more to hide, and I've told them so. And yet, they still manage to dig up more junk. They don't even realize that they're wasting their time.
None of them are related to the case. I mean, I've said this many times before, but I've already told you everything.
Shut up! No back talk. Just check them all.
Ugly doesn't even begin to cover it, milady. Yeah. Yeah, like, look at this dude. Hideous. Oh, the angry vein makes it worse. The detective pounds the table with his fist, probably in an attempt to intimidate me. What losers. My game's long been over. What good would it do to me? Wait, what good would it do me to lie now? The reason you can't assemble a case against me is because you're idiots. And I have to sit here and waste my energy dealing with you morons. Why don't you use your head a little? I make a show of pretending to look at the so-called evidence again, and the detective lights a cigarette.
Seriously, between Adachi and Dojima, is anyone at Inaba PD not a dumbass?
Did you just...
Seriously?
Jima-san?
Ryotaro Dojima. You know him real well. Rumor has it his position at the station's shaky because of you. A real cop wouldn't have the balls to show his face at the station if one of his men got sent up for murder.
Yeah, well, Dojima do got balls. The detective with the cigarette blows some smoke in my face. I get this kind of treatment every day. At least it's one of the less severe acts of hostility I have to endure. Since I'm an ex-cop, the police are merciless when they interrogate me. Yeah, things are about to get real ugly. On top of being in restraints from morning till night, if I start to doze off, I get some water to the face. The verbal abuse is constant. If I say something, I get yelled at. If I say quiet, I get yelled at. It really impresses me how much energy they have. They're probably pissed at how long this case is taking them, but they can't blame me for their incompetence. Seeing that I don't so much as move an eyebrow, the detective lights a second cigarette and laughs mockingly.
You know, I felt sorry for him. So out of kindness, I told him during the investigation. I said, I'll make sure to dispose of your no-good man, so don't worry about that.
Things aren't about to get as ugly as that guy, yeah, for sure.
And what does that bastard do? He suddenly grabs me by the collar. I almost ended up having to submit a written apology.
Talk about a blunder.
It ain't nothing to laugh about. What do you think he said, huh? He can settle matters for himself without me asking you to do it. What a bunch of shit to say about a killer.
Hearing that, I smile knowingly. Dojima-san's being a pain in the ass like he always is. I'm no longer a subordinate, just a complete stranger. He should cut off any ties to me, but instead, he has to go and say that. Besides, isn't it backwards for a detective to be believing in a criminal? This cop's right. Seriously. Oh, hold on. Actually...
Seriously?
He makes me laugh.
Ugh. I'm done dealing with Hicks. No, I guess once you've been a police dick in the sticks that long, your morale's shot.
Police dick. Oh yeah, isn't Adachi like the he's something dick. I know he has dick in his Ultimax title. Everyone else. Adachi killed him. Adachi. Did I though? Did I?
I wouldn't be surprised if Dojima snuffed a few himself. That must be where his men learned it.
That's a funny joke.
I feel this Adachi face.
Huh?
Although, aren't you the one with the quick fist? I heard rumors about you when I was on active duty.
Still back in Dojima.
You punched a suspect in the face during an investigation. Got found out and covered it up, right? What a hero!
Wow, what a hero indeed. The detective's face gets redder and redder. Even though I sound frivolous, my heart is cold.
And since then, you've made sure to only punch him in the gut, right? You sure know what you're doing, aiming to work at the Metropolitan PD.
You're gonna head out starting to get tired? Yeah, I can imagine it must have been a long day considering the line. But thanks for dropping by, always appreciate having you here. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night, get a good night's rest, and we'll catch you later. See ya.
You little... I ain't taking that kind of lip from a goddamn killer!
The chair is kicked out from under me, and I slam into the ground. Goodbye, Ed Fancy Pants. Always nice seeing him here, too. Oh yeah, this face. Damn, you can see the lips from the old detective, too. That vein is, like, just out there, too. The detective grabs me by the hair and roughly pulls my head up. Seeing the detective's face contorted with anger and humiliation is just hilarious.
If you don't want a good thrashing, then you better spill everything, you bastard!
Sir, you really shouldn't go any further.
The young detective, who was quietly taking notes, suddenly steps forward looking panicked. There's no force behind his actions, though. He's got no control in this situation.
Shut up! You don't get anything out of scumbags like him without getting your hands dirty. Watch and learn.
He punches me in the gut. He avoided my solar plexus. He must be used to hitting people. I choke back my stomach acid and scoff.
That wasn't nice. Isn't this against the Criminal Procedure Code?
Huh?
Criminal Procedure Code, Article 319. Forced confessions gained through torture and intimidation are inadmissible as evidence.
You're gonna head out too, getting tired too, but you'll watch the VOD tomorrow? Alright, yeah, for Adachi. But thanks for dropping by though, always appreciate seeing you here too. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night, get a good night's rest, and we will catch you later. See ya.
Anything I tell you is invalid if you get your hands dirty. Didn't they teach you the basics in Police Academy? Oh, but I get it. You're stuck in the boonies like this because you can't even get the Criminal Procedure Code straight.
You little...
The detective's eyes open wide. Looks like I hit a nerve. He's probably going to hit me again. I brace myself for it, but contrary to my anticipation, I'm not struck by a fist. Instead, I feel cold steel, the barrel of a gun pressed up against my temple. I was gonna be like, what kind of police would do that? But yeah, something's up here.
You must be Toru Adachi. I wish to speak with you.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's the music. The atmosphere in this room suddenly becomes tense. I feel a chill run down my spine. He's not the same detective I was just talking to. He's someone else. I don't have any proof, but that's what my gut is telling me.
I'm sorry, but I must ask you to come with me. Enter the TV here. And to be clear, this is less a request than an order.
Whoa, what are you doing? There'll be hell to pay for pointing your gun at a detainee. You really need to calm...
Ah, yes. I'd forgotten we weren't alone. Get out of here.
Huh? What are you saying?
I said get out. I don't wish to make matters worse. And you don't wish to die, do you?
The detective slowly raises his arm and points the gun towards a corner in the ceiling. He fires and the lens of the security camera in the room shatters to pieces, accompanied by the ear-splitting sound of gunfire. The young detective quivers and bolts from the interrogation room. Well, he made the right move. There's no point in making a show of justice if it's just gonna get you killed.
Ah, now you've done it. So, who are you?
You'll find out when we meet. Enter the TV. You should still be able to do that.
Without changing expressions, he pushes the gun into my back. If I try to resist, so pull the trigger without hesitation, I can feel the danger in the air. Disobeying it would not be a wise plan right now. I walk towards the TV that had been brought in as evidence. Before I can even start to struggle, I'm thrown into the television with unbelievable strength. I feel a strange floating sensation, as if gravity has lost its hold on me entirely.
Just like old times.
Ah, shit, here we go again. Yeah, I know this feeling, and I know what's waiting for me at the bottom. Well, now, I sigh slightly as I fall head first. I was thrown out into a school classroom enveloped in an uncanny atmosphere. There are chairs and desks lined up, textbooks on the shelf, a blackboard, all that good stuff. But the walls are plastered with posters and barricade tape labeled P1 Grand Prix. Hold on.
Seriously?
Who made these things? I look at the blackboard puzzled and read the words Yasogami High School monthly events written upon it.
When I exited the TV, I found myself in a classroom.
Yaso High is where those wannabe detectives went. Of course, this isn't the real school, but I get the feeling that they'll be showing up any moment now. Well, that doesn't matter. The thing I need to worry about is that whoever called me here is somewhere in this school, too.
Seriously, I can't believe I'm called in here all of a sudden. Not even
Again?
a cop anymore.
Seriously?
Again?
Honestly, I'd rather be in prison.
Well, that said, even if I do, it'll all be back to square one. That would be very annoying. Fine. I'll play along then. I was getting tired of dealing with those idiot cops anyway.
Well, I guess I'll go. Didn't think anything like this would ever happen again. Isn't there something wrong with this world? Who knows what'll happen next?
I guess I'll start investigating from the top. I scratch my head and start making for the door out of the classroom. I'm sure I'll find some evidence if I just start walking around. Wait a sec. That's something Dojima-san used to say all the time.
Oh man, I've picked up the habit without realizing it. Look what you've done to me, Dojima-san.
He's rubbed off on him. Give me a break, Dojima-san. I roll my eyes as I leave the dark classroom. To be continued. Actually, hold on. How many chapters were there? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I don't know. I could have sworn this was like at least an hour, but you know, maybe I should just save the rest of Adachi's for later. Because honestly, I guess I should get some sleep. At least get some more brain resty. But yeah. Wait. Yeah, I think we're good. It's okay. I'm sure one more stream of Adachi wouldn't hurt. If I have the chance, I may as well take it to sleep. But okay. You know what I want. You know what I'm here for. Oh wait, that's the Navis. Wait. Where are the voices? Oh, there's the voices. I need him.
Eat this! Come!
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to update High Biker Academy too. Yeah, see, okay. I guess it is it's good to stop here.
Yikes! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I'm just gonna say there's gonna be a little more spice in High Biker Academy, but yeah, I just need to finish that, and then I'll be good. So yeah, one more stream of P4AU, and then it should be done, for real. But hey, at least we got to see the endings for like P3, and then also the true ending for P4. I honestly totally forgot about that, but we're Gucci. Anyways, thank you for tuning into the stream. As always, love chatting with you guys and hanging out. If you're just watching, I'm always glad to be entertainment. But yeah, for those of you who have stuck around, so later today, we're gonna have a new game on the lineup. Or, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, but it is a new game, that's for sure. But I'll let you in on the little secret right here. It's Jet Set Radio. But I'm doing the English version, which is called Jet Grind Radio. Like, I always thought it was just Jet Set Radio for, like, you know, worldwide, but I guess, like, in the US, it was called Jet Grind Radio. Because, like, here's the thing. I bought the game on Steam, but I tried running it and like it wouldn't load, and I see that a lot of people have also had that problem, and I tried doing like what people said to like, you know, get past like the weird, you know, the load crashes, but none of the options worked. And then I just opted to see like, what was it, like a PC run to see if my PC is optimal for like playing the game, and apparently I needed a capture card to play it. So, since I bought the game, I figured, you know what, let's get an emulator, get a ROM for this game, and I did that. I actually ended up getting a Japanese file of the game, or like, yeah, I got a Japanese version and then there's an English version, so I have like 2 copies of the game. But we'll be playing the English version because, you know, I can read some Japanese, but I can't fully understand it, so like, you know, I want to be able to play this game while understanding it. But yeah, so that's just your look into what's on for later today. But yeah, I'm gonna take my leave and go update High Biker Academy and get my rest. Gotta get ready for that interview. But yeah, that's it. So Makamene, my dudes, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. Yeah, have a good one, y'all. And